That was
Should I
Similar.
just go in?
Is Twitch broken?
No, my internet went down.
Okay.
Do you want us to pause? Should we just go ahead?
No, we're good. We're good.
Oh, you can keep
Coming up.
Okay, so there's these aren't helpful clues, sadly.
Should I just go through just in the air so I don't touch anything?
Yeah, try.
Just
I might just pay attention to see if there's any like trip wires or anything else. So maybe.
Well, I would have been able to see that. There are.
Okay. Cool. I totally trust May. I'm going to walk. It was like, oh, whoa.
Whoa! Not that far ahead, mate.
Well, I want to be away from the arrow slits. I'll be in the air, like some feet off the ground. 2 foot off the ground.
Yep, okay, so you just walk across there, and you arrive in this chamber that I described.
So, since nothing happened to him, I might actually climb on the ceiling and...
What's this?
Like, keep my head close to the ceiling, so, like, I don't know how long the arrow slits are that anything that would whiz by wouldn't hit my head.
Well, Owynn just walked straight past them, right?
Yeah.
He
I'm
glided
just
past.
cautious. So I'll just crawl along the ceiling.
What were these statues?
Stand like above.
Oh, hi there, Carmen.
Oh, I see. I didn't see those before, so. Oh, I see what you mean. So we have to get that without getting.
I think it's a stone. It's not the actual like. Is there a cube on there?
Yep.
So it just looks like a normal cube.
I mean, I could technically stand there and mage hand it.
Yeah, that's just the cube
You definitely
sitting
could,
on top of that pedestal.
but you will. You'd have to be stuck to the side or the ceiling when you do, because otherwise you'll drop through.
What? Yeah, I'm on the ceiling right now.
Okay, but all I'm saying is, yes, you can mage hand it, but
This seems too obvious. Like, what about this really obvious crossbow?
There's
Yeah,
like
those are
10 of them.
statues of tribal warriors pointing bows at the pedestals.
What was the
At the
story
pedestal.
of Moa?
So he's the one that snake that attacked that came out of the ground was like, bitch. Hold on, let me just get it.
I think it was like every animal couple up, jump on a boat.
That night, the sea monster broke into Ciel's palace and stole a pail of water for the Owynn. When the god came running to find it, the sea monster hid the pail in a Jaculi's burrow. Uptel asked the jungle animals where his water was hidden, and Moa the Jaculi was too honest to lie. When Wongo the sea monster found out how Moa had betrayed him, he vowed to catch the Jaculi and eat him up. So not much.
So what are
He's
these?
really honest.
What are these on the left and the right?
So you have to peer through the arrow slits to have a look at those.
Ooh, okay. I will go back. Yeah.
They're covered in cobwebs, so you're clearing away the cobwebs.
Oh, all of them.
All the arrow slits, yeah.
Okay, I guess I will carefully.
You could like bonfire one and then poke your head around afterwards.
That's a good idea. I'll step out, and then bonfire, like here, the cobweb. Like actually, I'll stand where I can see, like here, and then yeah, get rid of that. See if anything happens.
Owynn dies.
Okay. Yeah, so the cobwebs ignite in flames and burn away.
Okay. Once they're gone, the flames are gone. I will carefully peek.
Yeah,
So you're on the
from
ceiling.
Yeah.
Looking in. Okay. So in the left, in the western chamber, you see a statue of a coiled serpent. A statue of a coiled serpent dominates this web-filled room. The statue is missing its head, which lies broken on the floor next to a stone cube. And on the eastern one, you see a large statue of a coiled serpent dominates this web-filled room. Clutched in the statue's jaw is a stone cube.
Oh.
There are 3 cubes.
Okay. Wait, they both have no heads though.
No. The one on the western one has no head. The one on the east is intact and clutches this cube in its jaws.
Okay. Maybe Ciel wants to check these out for magic. Or did she already?
Yeah, she checked along the corridor. She wouldn't have an angle on the arrow slits. Yeah.
Okay, I'm on the ceiling, so you can step. Oh no, you can't step in there. That'll fall down, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Possibly. Unless something else triggers it, like trying to take the cube. This guy's about honesty, but he says that secrets hide the truth.
So, like, the trap door might also give us more information?
Can I try and prestidigitate the mossy thing on the floor?
Yeah. Clean it up. Yeah, sure. It reveals an additional inscription written in Old Owynn.
Okay. Can I take a copy of it and then be like, give me a sec, guys. I'm just going to go and talk to Orvex. Please don't do what me and Tili did. I mean, Tili did. I mean, shit.
Hey.
And then...
Okay, sure. Yeah, you fly back over. Orvex just kind of asks you how it's going.
I'm like, it's pretty dope. Yeah, I mean, lots of crossbows. Says so. I'll actually describe the shrine to him, and in case he has any insight, I'm like, it's weird. There's this over here and that over on that side, and then all these crossbows pointing at this thing. 3 cubes in this particular.
3.
Yeah. Any ideas?
Well, on the one hand, if Moa is about honesty, taking the one in the center seems like the honest one, even though but it has all the on the other hand, it has all the bows pointed at it.
Yeah, I was thinking of just taking it and being normal. So like literally just walking in there, picking it up, and then if they fire on me, so be it.
Well, it's your skin.
Yeah. What does the inscription say?
Death rewards a thief deceived. Truth comes from the serpent's mouth.
Death rewards the secret. What's that?
Death rewards a thief deceived. Truth comes from the serpent's mouth.
So the thief gets killed.
Can I? Oh, sorry. I need to wait for him to come back.
Truth what?
We could check inside
From
the
the serpent's
Jaculi's
mouth.
mouths.
Wait, we already did. One statue had a cube in its mouth.
Do we think that we can? Okay, so to clarify, that was death rewards a thief deceived. Truth from the serpent's mouth.
Yeah, I'm just writing it out for you.
Oh, thank you. Truth comes from. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Cool. I guess I'll.
So, like, the big thing is probably that the cube doesn't fit through the arrow slits. That's the real puzzle.
I was
isn't it?
wondering.
So upon hearing this, Orvex, after he reads it, he says, "Maybe you shouldn't steal the cube on the pedestal then."
Thanks, Orvex. Okay, well, have you any other insights, or shall I? I'll go and update the others.
Yeah, I'm afraid I can't be of much use if I
No
can't
worries.
see the whole shrine. Yeah.
I mean, you can come with if you want.
He looks over the lip at all the bubbling lava down below and just says, "If you can manage by yourself, I'd probably prefer to stay over here."
No worries, I appreciate that. I'll see you in a sec, and then just fly back to the others, and then update them on the inscription.
Yeah, So I'll point at the eastern snake. I think was the one with the mouth cube. So I guess it's that one. But does the cube look like it fits through the arrow slits? Is it too...
Let me see.
Additionally, the head that's on the floor, does that look like it mirrors the eastern one? I.e., does it also look as if it would hold it in the mouth?
Oh, good point. So it could be like either one or the other.
It is actually difficult to tell because the head is shattered into pieces. Apparently,
And it's
it lies broken on the floor next to the cube.
Okay.
The arrow slits are 6 inches wide. And the puzzle cubes are actually, I think, something like that as well.
Oh, guys, maybe I can mage hand them out.
Puzzle cube is 3 inches on a side, so yeah,
Nice.
Good.
Okay,
you just pluck it out of
let's
mage hand.
sure.
I feel like the problem is that unless we solve this, we won't know whether or not we have the real puzzle cube. If you know what I mean.
True.
And
Guess.
then if we need the puzzle cube.
So what do you suggest? Do we trigger the trap and see what's beneath,
Well,
or
maybe if you mage hand one of them, and then we can always go and compare. If nothing happens, we can then go and compare it to the one on the pedestal and see if they're similar. Because obviously it's not. And it seems to be a particularly magical thing because these aren't magical cubes. But we could see if there's any differences between all the cubes.
okay? Well, I would suggest you probably leave.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't. I was on the other side.
So I'll get the one on the right first, right? The one on the right is the one in the mouth.
Yeah.
I'll get that one first. We can compare it to the ones we've got as well.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was just intrigued to know different amongst the actual.
Okay, so you use mage hand and pluck the puzzle cube out of the mouth of the statue, the serpent statue in the eastern room.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whilst hanging on the ceiling.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So you easily do that with your mage hand. It plucks the cube out and you bring it to yourself.
I hand it to, I guess, Owynn, and sort of wait a bit before maybe. Do you really want to go for the middle one or the one on the left?
I mean, if you go for the one on the left and something happens, then we know that probably the correct one, I guess.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll let you guys compare. Do you see a difference yet?
Wait,
So-
what are you doing? Tell me what you're doing.
I want to wait till they look at 2 cubes at least.
So she wants to
Wait.
grab the second one in the
Okay.
west hand chamber.
Okay. I mean, you hadn't told me you're doing.
No, the ones you already have. With
Oh,
the one you
okay
just
then.
got.
Right.
Can I
Okay.
detect
Yes,
my
they
damage?
look. Yeah, you can actually. They no, they're not. They don't look magical. Any of the cubes, especially and it definitely matches the others. It's got a little carved symbol of like a jaculi on it.
Okay.
The others have
I'll
corrected
then mage hand
points.
this one over here.
Is is it just a Chikuli? Like they don't appear to have any
Yes.
other
I can stand here and do it actually.
impressions or anything else?
Actually, if May moves out.
It's engraved. Yeah, it's like an engraved jaculi, but there's nothing else. No.
Okay. And that is that on
You
all-
can't actually do it from there. That's just the
Oh.
dynamic lighting.
Oh, right.
It's an arrow
Sorry.
slit, right?
Of course. Okay. No, I just figured like, I can see it from over there.
Yeah.
So, okay, then I'll mage hand the other one and hope I don't die.
Okay. Did you say something, Rich?
Were they on each side, or is it just like one side?
Yeah, no, on each face.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So you mage hand over the second one that was lying on the floor of this room and bring it to you. And then what are you doing with it?
I want to examine that as well, but
Okay. It's
make
also
sure not
got.
to swap them out so we don't mix them up.
Well, one's with Owynn, right? And you've got
Yeah.
the second one.
Yeah. So like hold
So-
it, and show it
Yeah.
to him, and see if there's a difference. Or...
So that one has also got a jaculi on each face. So it looks similar to the other puzzle cubes. Like you hold it up to Owynn, you can see that it looks similar.
When you say similar, do we mean like exact, or do we mean like it's in a different position or something?
I mean, you'd have to take it and put it next to the other one to see if it is an exact match.
I mean, I'll wipe a little bit of blood on the puzzle cube that I am holding, just to like
Okay.
know which one it is, and then do that.
Yeah. And okay. As you take it from Carmen and take it out of the shrine, it disappears into a puff of green smoke.
Oh,
Okay.
so I
You
guess
got the right one.
do I bother with the last one or not?
No, back it. Let's go.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Good.
Something
Sweet.
bad might happen, so
Yeah,
Let's go,
true.
okay.
Let's go.
the others might be getting attacked by Yanti as well.
Also, yeah,
Oh, shit.
Spider Climb might run out soon. Well, not soon. I mean, we haven't been here long.
It's less than an hour, right?
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
I'll just trek back.
Good job, everyone.
Do you want me to hold on to that, or does somebody else want to hold on to that?
Carmen, have it.
Sure.
Oh, or Tilly. Tilly's not hot one yet.
Oh, Tilly doesn't have one. Yeah, you can have it.
Snake cube.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Jaculi.
I like snakes so much.
How much does it weigh?
It's
£100.
negligible.
Negligible.
Okay, £1,000.
negligible.
I don't think that's.
Where's my fucking pizza?
Oh, jeez, yes.
Oh
You're
god,
angry.
they said like 9 something, didn't they?
Yeah, 9,000.
I said 9:20, but
Uh,
it's late already. Apparently, it was on its way like 25 minutes ago.
It must be a big rush tonight, right? Not just
Yeah.
normal Friday, but it's before everyone's holiday starts as well.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting a takeout tomorrow, and now I'm like, oh shit.
I mean, if
Order
you
that.
do collect,
Yeah,
if you do.
Yeah, but even at collect, anyway.
Do you think people would be out, not having
Out.
takeaway pizza at like
Uh,
7 o'clock?
Just popped out. There I am in the club, but
Yeah, so you ferry everyone across again, Owynn. Carmen just walks.
do you want to draw your things?
Gripping you again. Not gripping you, gripping Owynn.
Not
Hanging
there,
from
mate.
his
Jesus.
That's very
Okay.
disgusting. At the very least, he'd grab the man boobs or something.
Mate, they are solid as a rock.
I don't really like it. Jiggle.
Oh, shit.
They point different directions. Oh,
One
and it's
slightly
topless,
bigger
right?
than the other.
Why is this one rock hard?
Cool. So,
You're like Hanzo. You got one that's soft, one that's hard, because one always out.
He's getting scraped
Slightly
by
more
the bowstring.
Yeah, can you imagine
there's hair on
Hanzo's
one
hand?
side.
It's terrible. It's always like straight down the middle.
Okay,
he
so
swaps every day, so he's got like more of an even 10. Oh god.
I assume we're going to go for this one next, and I assume we have at least enough
Sounds-
time for one more shrine.
Yeah, I mean, you've got plenty of time.
So, okay.
What do you say? Plenty of time? Do you mean in the day?
Yeah, in the day, yeah.
Kim knows what's up, what we're trying to do.
Yeah, I mean, you've... Yeah, it doesn't take you that long to do these things, maybe.
I am scouting ahead. I expect those my role.
Shootily.
Yeah, okay. Scouting ahead. Yeah, you notice the...
That's a thirsty snake. What a thought. Not a thos.
Okay. Yeah, so in addition to these sort of deeper, more used wheel ruts, you will, with that perception, I mean, you'd also spot what looks like what looks like this is sort of flattening of the ground and the underbrush, like it's been trampled by feet and
Their scales.
traffic. Yeah, sure. Actually, you would probably see maybe like just one scale, just completely, just hidden off in the brush somewhere, catches your eye.
Okay, freeze. Put my hand like this.
What's up, May?
Hey.
I'm gonna slink back because I'm wondering if they've even seen me because I'm so invisible. 29 is freaking hilarious. Right. Okay. I'm just like backing up. I think there's a baddie.
Why do you think there's a baddie?
I saw it. I think there's a Yanti.
Did you?
A Yuanti.
You saw movement.
No, I just had a. I just
Bad
don't.
feeling about
No,
this.
that's all. So either we avoid this path, or we prepare for a fight.
Can I take my see if my sword is glowing?
Yeah, it's not.
No,
Well, I
we're
mean-
fine. Let's go.
We can take a less beaten path because there seems that we can go through like
I thought you liked beating.
between the buildings. He's like, what? We could go through there.
Tili, you're not yourself without ale. Here you go.
That's a Snickers advert.
Yeah.
So we're going to that one over there, right? On the east. Oh.
Okay. Yep. You head over to the shrine. Did I get stealth rolls? Maybe I did.
Pretty fucking good one.
Oh, for fuck's again!
Oh
Oh my
And
god!
there's another
And
5.
just throw them in the lava.
Hey!
Zandala's like, guys, be fucking stealthy.
Okay.
What about Vex? Does he not count?
Oh, he should roll 2. I just didn't know his sheet up.
Don't think it's going to be positive to log.
Probably make a huge amount of difference.
Did we find anything out about the Kubizan killing him shit?
Killing Orvex.
No, the frogman. I swear in one of the shrines we saw something useful. That might be handy. I just can't remember what it was.
It was just his enemy, right? He had like a.
Is it the rabbit thing or whatever it was?
It might have been
Oh
Shigambi.
no, the crane. The crane. I thought it was.
Papazotl, yeah.
I thought Papazotl, there was something in that shrine that
He used his beak and stabbed the frog.
I seem to remember one of the details. Seeing.
There were 2 frog creatures. There was like a humanoid frog thing, and then there was a frog-hemoth.
Right.
Both different. One of them's Nang Nang, and the other one
Is
is
that the humanoid one?
Kubizan. Yeah,
It's Kubizan the frog moth.
yeah.
Nang
So, like,
Nang,
Batman.
the guys that have
Is it not
probably
pronounced-
spears.
Behemoth, like behemoth.
It's both pronunciations.
Well,
I think it might be
Ambiguous.
called-
Because you can pronounce it Behemoth as well, right?
It's both.
who says that?
Half the other people that are trying to pronounce the word.
Sounds like people don't know how to pronounce it and have just guessed. And
No,
then
it's one of those
so many
words
people...
where it was ambiguous pronunciation from the get-go, apparently.
Okay, I'll
Well, it's
go for
probably
it.
written down more than pronounced, that's the thing.
Hmm. Alright, fine.
It's like either and either. Both
Which
True.
pronunciations are fine.
which one of these shrines is it?
Scone and scone.
Alright. A pair of needle-like columns mark the entrance to a walled ruin. In the courtyard beyond, banyan roots envelop a squat building. The stone doors that seal the entrance are carved with images of snarling bears with long, sharp claws.
It's the koala.
It's like
Drop
a panda, like
It's
a
the drop bear. Yeah.
zorbo.
Oh yeah, wasn't it like it also had like a arch nemesis? Like
Okay, from that day on, Obalaka the Zorbo and Ijin the Almiraj became terrible enemies. Oh, okay, so
yeah, so they don't like rabbits.
right, the Almanac just okay. It's like recklessness in the pot, which you saw as a virtue.
Oh shit, I'm gonna cast light.
One morning, a wise Zorbo emerged from her hollow tree and spoke to the dying Omuans to convince Uptal of their worth. You know what? I've started to realise that this story has not helped us even remotely.
What are the
Mhm.
koalas and dofus? What are they called?
Koalax.
Koalax. There you go. Gotcha.
Aren't they terrifying? They had like Reaper ones, which is just
Yeah.
kill you.
Oh my god.
What?
They had like
Reaper
really,
dogs.
really. There were just so many of them just
Yeah.
running through
You
that
farm
area.
them. You
Fucking
farm
shit.
them. Palm the shell. They do
Okay. Is there any inscription over the doors again? X.
Yes, wow. How did you know? A plaque above the shrine's entrance. There's a message written in cuneiform. Orvex dutifully wanders over, has a look at it, and tells you that it reads, Oblaka teaches us to tread warily and stay in the light.
Okay, happy to do that.
That's pretty. That's a pretty simple instruction, I think.
The doors are slightly ajar.
They're
Black
ajar
teaches
or
us to what?
tread warily and stay in the light.
Okay, usual checks. I'm
Don't
going.
all around.
Sorry, you said the door was ajar.
Yeah.
Rowan-
Slightly.
Rowan.
Don't.
A jar. They're not actually doors, they're just two jars.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I interrupted Rowan as he was about to say. So,
Yeah.
my bad.
Okay.
I saved us, to be honest. But...
So, Ciel, are you going around checking for magic as well?
Yep.
Okay. There is no magic and no secret doors around this shrine.
One day it'll pay off, guys.
We should kick down the door or kick it like open. Because it's already ajar.
No, tread carefully. Are you?
I'm going to kick it open.
It's like the opposite of what Tili embodies.
Tilly?
there any magic on the
no.
door?
Tilly, I'm waiting for my perception roll to like
I-
trigger description anyway before you do anything.
I told you there are no secret.
I provocatively.
I meant.
raised
Okay, so there's no traps or anything.
them.
Oh, no, not
I
on the
start
door.
aiming it at the door.
No, I wasn't doing the usual round the building check.
See if no reacts.
Owen's going
What
to
did-
try and push the door rather than before you just fist it.
What did you say, Nina?
Any magic on the door?
On the door, no magic, no. Alright, it squeals on rusty hinges.
Metal hinges?
What?
Yes,
They're rusty.
it's rusty metal hinges.
So they are.
Is my spider climb still up, or do I have to
Nope.
recast?
You have to recast it.
I might. What is that? Are those torches?
The walls of this dark corridor are covered with painted reliefs showing Omuan people hunting, harvesting fruit, planting crops, crafting weapons, feasting, fighting, weaving, and skinning animals. 8 empty torch brackets protrude from the walls under the reliefs. So, despite what the map shows, those torch brackets are empty.
Ah.
Gone in.
We've got torches, right? I've got.
Let's put torches in those bad boys.
But if it's like the spears, there'll be torches elsewhere.
Yeah, but it also says to tread in light as well. And if we're going to be
Yeah.
treading through this thing, surely we want it light beforehand.
Actually, I don't have torches because I got rid of them because I've
God
got
damn it,
permanent
Carmen.
light.
Why do we even have you in the team?
Because like I can create fire
I
at
have
will.
one
Why the hell
torch.
would I need a torch? And I
In
could
situation like
cast
this.
light.
Well,
Why
I have
don't you have a
oil.
torch?
I have
I have
loads of
oil.
torches.
We can probably get some cloth, and there's wood outside. We can make some torches if we really need to.
Okay.
Owynn's is after that wood.
What?
Misharab has torches.
Nice.
Do we want to use your good torches?
Yes.
Do you have 8 torches?
I have 10.
Excellent.
Why are you carrying around so many torches?
Don't
thought-
question it.
Well, I thought maybe it'd come in handy exploring some ruins.
Sorry, I wasn't listening to any of that. But I hope
We all died.
Classic.
Maze.
Yeah,
I'm sure
Maze
it's
dead.
Have you rung them to be like, "Where's my fucking pizza"?
Well, not rudely or anything. Yeah, they said they accidentally sent that message that it was on its way by mistake. It's not even left the building yet. They're waiting for a driver basically to be free.
Yeah, must be really high demand.
yeah, that's what he said. Oh, it's fine. I believe
threatened
him.
to
I'm
break
just very
down.
hungry.
Yeah, I bet.
And I'm really tired as well, and I really want to stay up as late as possible. I'm hoping the pizza will keep me awake.
You need the fuel.
Probably make you tireder though, I think.
No, I need to grab some water. I think to stay awake. 'Cause I'm
Well,
taking contact
what
now.
are you waiting for?
Oh!
Holy shit. Can we get a new DM this?
One that does less sense.
Yeah. A
I don't think
punless
they
DM.
exist.
Humblest DM.
Ooh.
Hello, I'm in the kitchen.
Who are you
Whoa.
discording?
Yeah. So,
Whoa, it's funky.
Okay. So are you asking Misharab for torches? Are you?
Yes. Let's Mushy, if you wouldn't mind.
So cute.
Yeah, sure. He hands over his torches.
I try and light it and then realise I have no flame. Can I with form or prestidigitation? I think I can.
so sorry. What's directly inside the door?
2 places where you can put torches.
Yeah, let me read it out again. The walls of this dark corridor are covered with painted reliefs showing Owynn people hunting, harvesting fruit, planting crops, crafting weapons, feasting, fighting, weaving, and skinning animals. 8 empty torch brackets protrude from the walls under the reliefs.
Let's do it.
We also want to be in the light.
I
You're
light a
muted,
torch.
Laura.
8 protruding what?
8 empty torch brackets protrude from the walls.
Right. That's why you want torches.
Yes.
I might blow a torch up.
Yeah, you instantaneously light or snuff out a candle, torch, or small campfire. So yeah, you can instantaneously light. these
I give
torches.
half to Carmen,
Contacts out.
and then I get 1, and then I go and put in the first one and see what happens.
Okay.
Oh, there's 2 here. So I guess we'll do back to back.
Yes, I will also, because I'm like paranoid about like pressure plates. I will definitely cast spider climb one more time and stick on the ceiling.
I guess I'll just walk norm. Do you want me to care about pressure plates?
You should be careful. So yeah.
But if I don't go on it, then that means that people behind me could. Or are we going a solo?
I guess we're checking it out. I
Okay.
mean, May has to. I mean, she can see these things, right?
Maybe.
Probably. We don't have to both be in the
Ooh.
forefront. Oh, fancy.
Yes, I can see them, I assume, right?
That's pretty.
Yeah, in your dark vision, yeah. And you also see May, if you're coming into this corridor.
Yeah, I can do. Can you just pretend I am? Because I'm in another room.
Fine, yeah. There is a secret door to the east, west.
Dope! Finally!
Didn't I stay in the light though?
Tread warily and stay in the light. Can
I
we
mean,
open the door?
Well, I'm going out if you can open the door. Stand up.
how far away am I from the door, feet-wise?
You're right next to it. It's like
Okay.
as soon as you enter the corridor, it's directly on the west. And then the corridor continues on to the east and rounds a corner.
Okay. Should I go for it? Should I
Can
go
see
in?
if it opens. It might be a pull and there's no door handles.
Tread. I want to. Yeah. Can I check for traps again? I guess on the specifically the secret door around it. I know there's probably not, but
This is the first time we've ever found a secret. Actually, it's not.
No traps, no, but it seems like the door won't open from this side.
Any magic?
No magic.
Should we carry on lighting torches?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Boop-a-doop-a-doo. I love how you just happen to have these. I guess it's like the obvious thing that we're going to try and do. But...
Oops. There's a door at the end, guys.
Yeah. I'm assuming when we light this, we might hear something.
Okay. Okay, so the torches are lit. Nothing immediately obvious seems to happen.
Can we just try that secret door once again?
Yeah, sure. You just push against it, try to see if you can pull it in some way.
Sorry,
Don't
where
seem to be able
Is it right here?
No, sorry, the secret door's right. Yeah, right as you come in.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you push against it, but no, it doesn't budge.
Okay. Well, I guess at least we know that there is a secret.
Maybe it's the
entrance
way
potentially.
out.
Yeah, that's the other possibility.
Can I mage hand the door open?
You're mage handing it.
Yeah, I could.
Okay.
May want to examine it first. That's fine too.
Yeah. Can I check it? Can I just check it for any possible traps now?
I'm assuming Ciel is writing magic.
I
More
assume
strength.
that's-
That is actually a good point.
yeah.
Glasses.
Okay, this door is not obviously trapped in any way, and there doesn't appear to be any magic about it either.
Okay, well, if you guys want to stand back, I will mage hand it open.
Or did you want to try more strength? Ciel appears to want to try more strength on the bard.
Why don't you and Tili try and give it a shove? Maybe I'll help. It normally requires 3 people. Let's do it. Let's give it a shove.
Okay.
Okay.
So Owynn, Tili, and Ciel?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. You all heave against the door, but it doesn't budge.
Okay.
Maybe Aaron's too weak.
That's quite possible. But
We need a
let's.
4th person.
Well, May, are you going to move out of way or?
Get the fuck out of the way.
Hello, sorry.
Move your ass.
Yeah.
Okay, I will mage hand it open then.
Okay.
I thought we couldn't get it open. Oh, you're talking about?
No.
Oh, you're talking about the other door, right?
Oh, there's
Yeah.
3 more.
A glorious sun is carved on the ceiling, directly above a pool of still water. The ceiling reflected in the pool doesn't show a sun carving, however, but rather a moon carving.
That's dope.
Ooh,
That's not good.
Dope so much.
that's weird. Ciel, can you just
Yeah, I'll let
scan for
everyone
some any strange magic? Or any magic at all for that.
Stay in the light, remember?
Otherwise, you'll probably die. I'm not even joking.
Magic. Yeah. Even. There is definitely an aura of a conjuration magic emanating from this pool.
Could I cast light on the sun?
Yes, you can.
Once.
Yeah, the whole room illuminates. I think 40 foot, so that would mostly the whole room. As the sun carving glows with a white light.
Cool.
That's pretty.
What does it look like in the? Is it still just a normal?
It's still, yeah, you still see a moon reflected in the pool, not the bright sun.
Do you want to check for secret entrances, May?
Yes, I will. Do I need to investigate? Or is it
Yes.
perception. Okay.
I mean, your passive perception in general will catch secret doors if you're close to them. Investigation is basically just going around the whole thing looking. Yeah, but there's no sign of any secret doors in this room.
Weird.
Maybe I have to jump into the pool.
So the ceiling carving such is a sun, but it's reflected as a moon, or is it the other way around?
No, it's as you described.
Okay.
There are stairs set into this pool, so you could step over the lip of the pool onto the stairs and walk down.
Shall I give it a
Wanna
go?
volunteer?
Does anybody else want to go?
I don't like water, so no. I'm not.
I mean, I'm
Makes
fine with water, but just like looking at Owynn, like she
You can
doesn't
try.
want him to do anything dangerous, but she doesn't want to put herself in danger
What
either.
about-
So
I think I'll do it.
Has got the ring and the water breathing cup.
I don't think it's about
Who
breathing
has
water.
those?
That could be dangerous magic
Tili.
water.
How
It
deep
doesn't
is
matter
this
whether or
pool?
not you can breathe in the water, surely. If it's
Well, she
just
can
doesn't
also
appear to
move
have a
freely,
bottom.
isn't it?
Oh wow.
is it a well?
Yes. The steps just continue on into murky darkness.
Does the ring give you a swim speed equal to your walking speed, or does it give you?
More, I think 40. I think.
Yeah,
I give you
gives you
Faster.
a 40 foot swim speed.
Tilly, do you want to go for a swim?
Surely this isn't the way. I'm
It
going to
has
get
to
in the
be.
room myself.
It has to be. There are stairs,
Is it light
but
down
you have
there?
to. You need to stay in the light though.
Dark.
I've cast.
I can cast. Yeah, we can cast light on you.
I've got my weapon. I've got my
Got moon touched longsword.
Moon touch.
No
Maybe that's
saber.
appropriate considering the reflection.
Mm.
Fair.
Do you want to go in?
I
then?
just
Tilly, you're quite
really-
small.
Is there? There's no inscriptions anywhere else. There's nothing.
No.
There's nothing we're missing.
Tread carefully and
Sure.
stay in the light. Just
Should we wrap him with a rope just in case?
yeah.
With a rope.
Sure. No, don't. It might. Like. I can swim. It might like hinder me somehow.
Okay.
I don't know.
I've got a sending stone on me as well.
Tie it around your waist.
I've got a sending stone. If I need
Yeah,
help, I'll give a call.
Yeah, but then we have to go in and get you, right? But what if we could just pull you out?
Yeah,
That
but
would be
if
yeah.
yes, but what if the rope like causes my obstruction?
What if the lack of rope causes your death?
But why would it? Why would it cause my death?
Because that could be the moment between you being dragged under by some monster or us pulling you to safety.
But she's got a water cap to breathe.
Yes, so it doesn't matter if I'm dragging.
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, but it might drag you down and then murder you. We could pull you out.
What
But,
would
like,
you feel
surely,
better with,
because
Tilly?
she's got the sending stone, she can actually say what's happening.
I am like, I would prefer less obstruction because I am very able myself. I feel
Alright.
like the rope is more risky.
Give it a go then. Do you need some health?
No, I'm fine. I'll be alright.
Yeah, the moon touched saber should keep Tilly illuminated at least. And there is light shining down onto it as well from the
The sun's
light that
directly above
Owynn
it.
cast. And it's got light
Okay.
cast on it.
All right, let's rock and roll, baby.
All
I
right.
don't know if these
Good
top
luck,
bears
Tili.
are aquatic. They're not.
I'll put the cap on.
Okay.
I've got my ring.
Mhm.
I take my swords out, so one of them's moon touch, the other's warning.
Warning. What about your backpack and your equipment?
I don't really use that, so I'll keep the sending stone in my pocket.
Mhm.
Okay.
And my backpack people can keep.
All right. Owynn will be like, if you need any help, just wave like this.
The cube's in the backpack, by the way, the snake cube.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna stand here by the corner, so in case she comes out the other side, I'll see her.
And this shit's
Yeah.
like not magical then, from what we can see. The water and
It's
everything.
conjuration.
Conjuration magic.
Oh, okay, let's go. Okay, I step in. And start going
Okay,
down.
so yeah, you put one foot over the lip, standing on the stairs, and begin to descend down the stairs into the water.
Mhm.
It's cold, and you get completely drenched as you submerge yourself under the water. Do you want to speak the command word to give yourself the bubble?
No. Yeah, of course I will.
Okay, so you do that, and then you continue walking down the stairs. Despite your moon touch blade, the murk completely envelops you. As you continue walking, though, the light returns once again, and you find yourself no longer descending but ascending.
Into an ass. Or
Whoa!
A full moon is carved on the ceiling here, directly above the pool. The walls are decorated with reliefs of the Owynn people carrying out daily chores.
huh. And if I step out, is there a reflection on the pool?
There is a reflection of the sun in the pool.
Does it look like it has light cast on it? Or
Where's
is it
she
just
gone?
A sun?
Yes.
Oh,
She's gone down!
These are our faces, like
Yeah, you would see people looking. You see like May's goofy face peering over, looking down.
We gotta go in after her, right?
You can't hear anything.
When Tili was going down, did it feel like gravity was acting as normal, or was she buoyant?
Yeah, it would have felt like you were walking on the bottom of the sea or a swimming pool or
I
something.
would have felt pressure then, water pressure as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm in for llama as well, so I'm definitely seeing. I want to actually get back in the water.
Yep.
Step down, and in this time, don't speak my command word. And
Okay, just hold your breath.
well, I just want to stand there and see if
You stand there.
I want to see if I can. What happens if I swallow the water? Does it just? What's
You
it
can,
taste
you can
like?
try to breathe in the water, or you just take a sip of the water.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if you just drink the water, it's just tastes like water.
There's no hint of piss of the other guys annoying me.
No, they're not.
Because I never looked up. They could have been just pissing into the pool whilst I was walking down.
I mean, they could have.
I don't know
You
what they-
suspect.
It's like only Owynn. All the others are girls. Quite the
can
effort to
squat.
take a
You can
piss in this. Yeah, it's a fucking pain in the ass for a piss.
I know the kind of lengths you go to. Okay. I suppose I should tell the others. Okay. I'll
Well,
try
the
holding
others
my breath.
would see you looking down in the pool as well.
Oh, when I look down, they'll see me in
Yeah.
the reflection.
Yeah.
I go.
What's she doing? What does that mean?
I'm not too sure, May.
It's the ring of swimming.
Oh, right. Thanks, mysterious
Carmen's
voice.
just, staring at the secret door and looking over, what are they doing? They keep laughing and stuff. Really, just when is Tili going to come out?
Interesting.
I'm gonna go in. Wait, I can't breathe underwater. Wait, but I can swim. But it looks deep.
Well, I try and I don't know if Tili's going to carry on doing the same thing, but I'm going to be like, do you want me over there?
I say this,
Okay, all right.
Okay. Don't.
and then I go. So then I go back into the water.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
But this time I don't say shit, and I just hold my breath and see if it can be held. So I carry on walking and seeing how long it takes.
You see Tili's head breach through the top of the pool. And you'll find like you can easily hold your breath.
Okay.
Yeah, we can
What did
probably
you
hold
see?
our breaths. Well, it's just another room, but instead it's got a moon at the top on top of the pool.
Oh.
Neato.
I just
So,
hear Tilly's voice and join the others now. Wait, I thought she went through. What happened? Did you find any cubes?
No.
What?
No. But there was a prophecy etched on the wall, and for some reason it had some like fire lady dead on the floor.
Oh, what?
I don't know what that's about. It's strange.
I just squint at him. Like,
I don't know. The Owynns were like,
Some messed up shit.
yeah.
I guess maybe you
Who
should
knows
go
what
there,
that's saying? But
Tilly.
weird shit.
I know. Well, shall I go over and we can?
Yeah, that's
Ex-
tomorrow. We'll have our own. Let's go skinny dipping.
Shall we all go? Yeah?
But I'm worried about this fire lady prophecy.
Yeah, I'll stay then,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, you should probably stay calm.
Bye.
Owen genuinely believes Tilly at this point.
See ya.
He's being honest.
No deception, Tilly.
Carmen's like restless. She's like, I kind of don't want to go because fuck Tilly. But then what if they all die except for me? She's just got like this image of her. She could save them, but they're too stupid. And then she's like, no, my pride's too. Yeah, no. Fine.
I will take the bag of holding with me.
Okay. So who's going down? Owynn and Tili.
Me?
We'll have to wait for May's pizza thing. You want to come too, Ciel?
Yeah.
Aren't you going to sync
For
with that
magic.
plate? Scale.
Oh
now?
no, you. Oh well. Are you in the yeah? If you're in the conversation, I say no because you start walking up again. It's weird. It's weird.
What?
Yeah, you walk down
It's
and then you
like-
just, and then whilst you're walking down, it goes dark, and then you start walking up. Mad shit.
Okay.
Defies gravity.
Alright. Well, I'm going to stay here because I don't like water very much. And I like putting my head underwater.
Well,
I'll
if you
just-
had the cap of water breathing, then it would be okay.
No. 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 Also, Tilly said I'm going to die if I go to the other side. So
True that.
And
I just
everyone
like-
dies.
I'll just stick on the ceiling and look down into the reflection so I can watch.
This pizza is going to be the best thing you eat, though. Like, you're so
Yeah.
hungry right now that it's just going to be, like, delicious.
My mouth is already watering. I'm just like so hungry. Get the fuck out of the way.
Funny if they got the wrong order. It's wrong.
No, it's correct. It's correct.
Yep, it's just double double pineapple. That's the one.
God, fuck.
It just trolls you. So we were going to send,
All come
but Carmen,
Apart
because
from Carmen.
there's a prophecy on the other side about a fire mage dead.
Yeah.
Mm.
She
Yeah.
doesn't want to die, so.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm sorry, Carmen.
Yeah, I'm so glad that Tilly wants to protect me and my well-being.
I'm just that kind of person, you know. I'm
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
prophecy. You can't help it.
Just,
I think you
no,
should just
just
accept it.
looking out for my fellow party members. And if anything, you should probably reward me because I just saved your life. Where's my
Sorry, what
reward?
did I actually miss?
What?
That's
Reward?
exactly what's happening. That's exactly what's happening. We're the rest of us are going down apart from Carmen.
Yeah, I'm just sticking on the ceiling looking down.
Okay. All four of you then. May,
I'll
you
go in, yeah.
go down.
Yeah.
Yep.
If Tilly's established we can breathe underwater.
No, you can't. But you can hold your breath long enough.
Hold your
As
breath.
in, you know what I mean? Sorry. Fucking hell.
Survive it, yeah.
A longer.
Whoa.
I'm just like looking down from the ceiling.
What are you doing with your equipment? I know Owen's taking the bag of holding. What about the rest of you?
I leave my bag around the other side.
Oh, yeah, just leave it with the bag of
Carmen.
holding it.
Okay, Ciel?
Mine's tiny.
I
Well,
probably leave.
If they die, at least
my
I'll have
armor.
loads of new stuff.
You borrow what, sorry?
Leave my armor in case it's just makes it too heavy. to walk.
Okay, sure, yeah.
I'll look after it for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Don't know what this sauce is. Looks nice.
And your shield as well, or are you taking your shield with you?
I'll leave my shield, but I'll take my sword.
Okay, cool. We can touch the longsword, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, you all emerged, drenched, out the other side of the pool.
Cool.
Oh, it's Tata. Why?
I like signal, and I'm like, there's no. I presume there's no fire witch thing. So I'm like, Tili, that's bullshit.
Do you want to examine the reliefs on the wall?
I do. I'm
Okay,
like,
it's just investigation.
Oh,
there's a
Carmen.
fire witch.
I'm just looking down through the
Fuck yes.
and just like a puppy waiting for the master to return, sort of like, what's going on? I want to see. Can't see anything.
Alright, yeah, Owynn, taking a look around, it does look like they're just doing pretty mundane things. It's just reliefs of Omuans just doing daily chores, like carrying waters from well, crafting shoes, cobblers. There's a door here, but this wall as well seems to be a secret door too, although there's no obvious way of opening it. However, you do spot the relief that somewhat conspicuously one of the on this door, one of the characters, the reliefs, is crafting a key.
Right. Okay. Ooh.
Guys, there's a secret door over there.
Magic. There is only conjuration magic coming from this pool. Nothing else in the magic.
I am going to put my hands on my hips and scowl at Tili, and then give Carmen a wave and be like, "Come on over." Like, she
kind of actually lights up for a bit, and then like, well, I'm obviously not super happy about this at all, and pretends to be like, "Oh yeah, I knew you needed me," and then like looks at the water and just goes like, just starts walking into it. I'll
No, what you didn't.
I'll leave my pack though.
You neglect to describe the fact that you can't go underwater because two enormous balloons are keeping you buoyant.
Just like go down and
Also, witches float.
witches fly. To see
the witch.
on the road. Playing cards. Okay, I've got some stuff that really doesn't. I don't want my scrolls to get wet and stuff, so I'll leave. Yeah, I think I'll leave my pack, except I'll keep the potion of greater healing on me.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, so Carmen, you end up going down and emerging from the other side, also completely drenched.
I'm going to prestidigitate her specifically.
Have you done that with everyone else?
No.
That's Carmen.
He likes upset.
It's like May is just shivering in a corner. Oh,
Yeah.
in!
Owynn hasn't really. I mean, if someone says something, then he'll do it. He hasn't really himself, and then Carmen, because he knew that she doesn't really like the wetness.
Very nice of you.
May's a bit
Oh,
sad. May's a bit sad that Owynn would take so much care into making sure that Carmen.
Well, he like noticed. He basically pulled her over immediately. Done it, and then by the way, the guy key, and then he's going to go over and see if that you can take that key off the wall that was the forging.
No, it's carved into the wall.
Can I push it?
If you push it, there is a click, and this door swings open.
Dope.
Oh, he's so smart. So smart.
So good.
Owynn!
Found a secret entrance, guys.
This dark passage is choked with dust and webs. It's clear that no one has been through here in years.
Okay, I'm checking for. Is there any light?
There's no light down that corridor, no.
Oh, is there any light in this room?
Nope.
Well, I've got light cast on me.
Yeah, you've got the moonlight, the moon touched blades and the
What
light.
about this door?
Not as interesting apparently. There doesn't appear to be any traps or any sort of trickery.
We can try and open that door and see.
Yeah. I'll mage hand it from here.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, swing's open, it's not locked.
There's more, there's torches. Stay in the light.
Oop.
Okay, 8 torches illuminate this room. The light washes over a floor mosaic showing 2 creatures locked in combat. A small bear with sharp claws and a rabbit with a spiral horn on its forehead. In the middle of the room, a robed figure stands next to a waist-high pedestal, atop which rests a stone cube. The figure is bald and has one hand on the cube. It takes a moment to realize that the figure is a statue.
Oh, okay. Just
Um,
grab it, it's probably fine.
Yeah, totally. Let's go the other way, shall we?
Uh,
There's always a reason for like
stay
secret doors, right?
Stay. Oh. Okay.
Can I look around? Well,
Oh, there's
can
some
I perform a
ruin-
perception
ruin.
check?
Yes, you can.
Check.
Yes, you can.
I
That's the
wanna-
mosaic.
Oh,
I'm
it's a
looking for
mosaic. Okay, so no.
Anything weird?
Nope, nothing weird. Everything is as I described.
I'm gonna go up the ceiling again and walk into the room.
Which room?
This one?
Okay, sure.
Let me see. Oh. Is it? Ah, I think the other one might be the exit.
Mm-hmm. Although we could probably go back the way we came, surely.
We do
Unless
have
the
our
illusion
packs
stops
there.
working as soon as we take the stone.
That's true.
Yeah. Maybe we should have put our backpacks back at the entrance.
Well, if we're going to go back to the entrance, then we can just pick them up anyway, because it's not like, unless we're in a parallel universe.
But what if the room collapses or something?
Yeah,
I
that's
got
pretty good.
nothing of value anyway.
Well,
George-
our cubes are in there. Just saying.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm going to go. That's a really good point. Before we do anything, Owyn's going to go back through, take up all the packs, dump them outside the front of the temple,
Thanks, Owynn.
Okay, and you leave them with the NPCs.
and leave them with the NPCs outside the front of the
Will-
shrine,
So the front of the shrine, yeah.
and then
They're just
hopefully-
gonna kind of look at you and just, well, like, where's everyone else?
All dead.
Why do you
I
have all
stole
that
all the
stuff?
stuff because no, it's just precautions. I'm going to go back in, and hopefully we'll be out shortly.
Okay, take your time.
No worries, we'll do. And then hopefully come back out and join everyone before they've done anything.
Yeah, I haven't touched anything. Just looking around. So there's a statue touching the cube.
Mhm.
There's 8 torches
Mhm.
and a mosaic that depicts what?
A battle.
Oh, the battle. Yeah, okay. Which was the rabbit and the koala.
Could we not just take the cube? Like, what's stopping us?
The statue that's holding it.
I'm still on the ceiling.
Asked nicely.
Can I just
Prepare.
I mean, you could take the cube out of the statue's fingers.
Prepare for battle.
Yes,
He
just
might
a
attack
statue.
us.
Mage hand, go.
Oh, okay. I'll
Grab the
mage
cube.
hand it.
Wait, have we properly investigated everything here?
No,
Is there any
that's
magic?
what I wanted to do.
Yeah, how about we just chill? There's no rush. I mean, there's a bit of rush, but not really.
Yeah,
Ciel asked to detect magic.
remember how what was it? The first shrine we went to, all it was a little maze, and then we took the cube and left. And the only kind of the only trap seemed to be the very, very initial part. What if
That's
we've
true.
already done? What if we've already passed the test? Here we are in the light. We lit all the torches. We went into the pool.
That is true. But no harm
But
taking
this
precautions.
statue is a bit weird. I don't. What? Sorry, what's the statue of again?
Bald man.
Yes.
Massive thong.
Ciel, what do you see?
Heck,
What
it's
do
this
you
guy.
What
Pretty
do
sure
your
that's in
magic
the
eyes
description.
see?
It's a bulge.
Could it be? It's not Uptow, is it? What's this ball then? It's not Uptow.
Shine his head.
So the torches all have evocation magic.
Oh, interesting.
They're
Maybe
magic.
they'll go out.
Evocation
Maybe they'll
magic.
go out the second we take the cube.
Maybe. I mean, they're magic.
Or they might have lit when we lit the 8 other torches in the other.
That's what I think. Maybe this room was in complete darkness that you can't get through
Yeah.
unless you light the.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Do I mage hand, or do you guys want to investigate some more, or?
Oh, I mean,
Well-
you've already had a look around, so happy to.
I mean, May is kind of the expert, so
If anything goes wrong, I'm going to blame May anyway. She rushes.
May, your headset's up. I hear you. Laura.
Is this rectangular thing? Is that where the depiction
It's
of
a
the
mosaic.
picture is?
that's
Okay,
amazing.
Yeah, that's the mosaic.
Do it, Major.
Okay, guys, I think maybe stand back.
You stand.
I'm going to stand in between people and the statue.
Okay. Ciel,
So,
Yeah.
you
Gonna
want to
move
stay
back.
there, or? Okay.
Mm.
I'll just wait for everybody to be in position first.
Okay. Yeah. So the mage hand just plucks the cube out from the statue's fingers.
Okay,
Cool.
guys, we got it.
And back the way we came.
Okay.
What are you doing with it? You're just carrying it with the mage hand.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll leave the room, see if it disintegrates.
Does not appear to disintegrate.
Nice, it's real.
does it look like the pool has changed?
Nope. The pool has not changed.
Maybe it would disintegrate if we took it through.
Through the pool.
Oh.
Do you
Should we
want to
go-
go through there, or?
I want to go this way. I think it'll be the way.
What's this?
Okay. Well, let me.
It's an alcove.
What? Why is that there? I don't like it. Okay.
You going?
Okay, I'll come. I'll go with you.
I'll help
Like slashing
May
at these
look
spider
for
webs.
stuff.
I can burn those spider webs.
I mean, it create light, I suppose.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I'll firebolt this cobweb.
Are you keeping the? Are you using like one hand for the to keep the mage hand going, and then using the firebolt or something?
Yeah. I guess. I mean, I guess I can just take the cube in my hand.
Yeah, like no harm in them.
As soon as it touches your skin.
You just grab the cube.
Yeah.
Make a Constitution save.
Shit. Oh fuck! Of course, he's of stone.
Okay.
Shit, she'd get petrified.
And then you use firebolt to burn the cobwebs.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. The cobwebs ignite and burn away.
Do I feel weird when I touch it or not?
No, you don't. You don't feel anything when you touch it.
Okay.
You a soulless, heartless person.
Who's holding onto this cube then?
Carmen's
I'm
holding
it
it.
right now. I guess I'll
No, but
put it,
I mean,
I'll put
who's
it in
gonna-
my.
Who's
She's
gonna keep
keeping it probably. Yeah.
I'll
But she's only got one, isn't she? So
Yeah, the rest is in my pack, so I might put it in my pocket or something.
Put it in your pocket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I
Okay.
don't know.
should I push this
How
door
many
open
cubes
then?
is he holding onto?
I have one in my backpack. Oh, this
You
is the
holding onto
second.
2 cubes?
Do you want it?
Everyone has one. Oh, I think Owynn has 2.
Mm-hmm.
And now Carmen has 2.
I don't know if I
Okay.
want to go through here with the cube. Maybe I'll have to go the way we came because that was lit.
I mean, we can
Well,
light this.
keep- Yeah, well, Ciel and Tili both have their lighting
Okay.
moonlights out.
Well, I'll just reluctantly follow.
Okay.
Okay, so there are 3 bars placed on the back of this very obvious sort of door.
That's why I wouldn't open.
Barred.
Are they liftable? Are they?
Yeah, you can lift
All
them
right,
out the way,
Skyrim.
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, so you just remove those bars and then the door swings open inward.
Cool.
Any moment now. Oh.
We're back!
Do you want to
Let's
see if
rock
you can leave the shrine with it?
Oh. Okay.
You can do it.
Like, describe to me exactly what you're doing.
Well, I have it in my pocket and just walk
Yep.
out.
And you just walk out, okay.
Such a tease.
Maybe like, Carmen, can we see that stone again? The
Oh.
thingy.
Why did you do that?
I'm saying it. I'll take it out.
We think that we've got the cube. Why
Yeah.
are we randomly?
Or is she? It's in her pocket at some point.
Mhm.
She'd have to transfer it to a bag, presumably.
Yeah, where are my
Yeah.
bags anyway? I'll take it out now.
You just put it in your bag.
Yeah, so like, there it is.
Yeah, sure. Add Moa's,
Very nice.
not Moa, Obalaka's cube to your equipment, your inventory.
I mean, Tilly, do you want to carry it or something? I don't know. I've already got one.
I've got one. I
who
thought
doesn't
it'd
have
be
one?
wiser to hand them out to the NPCs.
But they're gonna die.
No, I don't. We've already agreed we're not giving them to anyone other than us in the
Did we?
party. Mm.
When did we agree that?
Earlier when we said, are we giving our cubes to Zandala? We're like, no.
Yes, exactly. So how are those two propositions related?
Why would we give them to anyone else if we weren't
Because there's a
giving them to
reason
Zandala?
to not give it to Zandala as opposed to every other person we're with.
Are you guys like having this discussion?
I don't
In
see.
front of them,
Because
yeah.
I'm just looking back and forth between like Zandala and you guys discussing it.
We can hold them. They're just cubes.
Do you not trust me?
No, because the person, what's his thing, might be your dad.
Oh my god, you're just racist, Tilly.
Yeah, well, it's just snaky.
What person?
You know Rao, what's his name? Like got a really weird.
Razni.
Raz? You think he might be my dad?
Maybe I think it's turning these people into snake people, and you're kind of half a snake person as well. So
Well, they you know, you were brought here for a Oh my goodness, I'm not justifying this. We just want to hold on to them because we are a party, and this is our quest. You know what I mean?
And you're
I
just
like don't
NPCs.
avoid Undrill's eyes. Like,
I'm fine with not having the responsibility.
good. I'm glad you understand.
I don't
Look at
think
Tilly
my-
really obviously like just let Carmen keep it, okay? I trust her.
She's a bit like, oh. She said she trusts you.
Yeah, I
Like a
turn
bit
and
of
look at
joy,
Carmen.
like-
Yes, Carmen. Trust
Okay.
you now.
What's it called?
Do not betray us.
Or be what?
Obalaka's
Or be
cube.
Obolaka.
Obo.
Obo, yeah. With an
okay.
apostrophe.
Or lacquer.
Obo.
Lacquer's
It's literally right there in the chat.
okay.
okay, so what time of day is it?
Probably getting into like the sort of mid-afternoon.
So mid-afternoon or midday? Do you mean?
So midday has passed, and we're getting
Like 3 o'clock.
like yeah,
Around that.
yeah, probably like 2-3 o'clock, something like that. Yeah.
How long is our prediction of that it would take to get back outside of Omu?
Not that bad. We can travel by night
It was
anyway.
less than an hour.
Less
Yeah.
than that. Do you guys fancy doing the other one?
Yeah.
Let's do Frogman.
Oh,
You mean the one north east?
Kubasan. Or you mean the Nang Nang one?
I mean, we could.
Those are the ones left, right? Yeah.
I think we can do the Frogman because none of these things have given clues about killing the Frogman, despite the warning for the Frog.
Do you guys want to go through the palace then? Is it worth?
No.
Do that tomorrow.
Yeah, and then so we do the Frogman, then leave. And
Okay,
then
so
tomorrow we do the final
There's
temple.
two
and then...
frogs. Do you mean Kubazan near the entrance? Okay. Not
Nang Nang is also a froggy type.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking Kubazan because
Sure.
Nang Nang would.
We can do it.
We could
We can
either,
do it.
but we'd have to go all the way through the palace to make it in time. Otherwise, we'd have to go across the thing all the way out and then walk through
No,
the
I mean-
water.
We can do Kubazan. We can definitely take on that monster in there. We've killed a dragon. Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Let's get all these guys. Oh, except Orvex. Let's get all these guys. Whoa! I just punched my pizza.
It does not deserve that.
I'm sorry, pizza. You were really late though. 2 hours for you.
And now you will die.
Yes.
No,
please no.
Does Mishi got his torches back? Was that okay?
Yeah, I got that. No problem.
Okay.
Does Owynn call Mushab
Mushy.
Mushy?
Yeah. I mean, I don't. I mean, I've said it in context, and he hasn't seemingly told me off or anything. I'm assuming social cues would have told me whether he
means
did
vagina.
Is that what he
Means
says?
vagina.
It means.
Jeff.
It does it.
Does it? Does it really?
Yeah.
Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
good thing dwarves and German is different.
Yeah, that's right.
What mushy?
Yeah.
Vagina.
Yeah.
So you knew all this time, and you didn't say anything.
Yeah.
I
Hold
think
on,
you
it's
knew,
like all of these streamers that are Germans are just like giggling every time you guys say mushy. It's the same word as pussy because it used to be used for cats as well. So
No, right. That's hilarious.
yeah.
It sounds quite similar as well. That's funny.
Still going to use it.
Yeah, I'm
Go
going to use
ahead.
it more. I'm going to use
Yeah,
it more
yeah.
in that case.
Cool. To Kubazan then?
Does Mushy need a
Let's
good
do it.
stroke?
Right, usual everything. Come on, guys.
Let's go.
Down for us, guys.
Oh, yeah.
This is about the time we.
Come on,
get it.
Ciel. Come on.
By the way, technically, a petrified person doesn't count as dead.
No, you can just get like what's it? Great rest? No,
Yeah, great
great
restoration.
restoration, and just cast it on them.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
So-
sorry, I've just clicked. That's the guy with the bald head, right?
Yeah, that's why it's
Who?
just freaking out when you said Constitution. It like panicked. I'm like, oh my god.
Took me a while, but yeah. Oh my god, that was
Like
someone
the
trying to
second
take
it
me.
off, I was like, I'm so stupid. Why did I
The guy with the bald head. Did he happen to be wearing robes and or have any tattoos on him?
That's the thing. I didn't ask what he looks like. Otherwise, I thought it's like an ornamental statue. But like,
He was wearing robes. You couldn't tell if he had statues. It was just stone, so it was all stone.
So he obviously tried to take the cube. Failed.
Maybe.
Got
Failed.
petrified.
but we
Oh
didn't
my
find,
god,
like,
can you imagine if you just
abandoned
been
packs,
petrified?
right?
What would we have done?
Rolled
Carried
a new
on.
character.
Is that the end if you get petrified?
No, it doesn't count as death. It doesn't count as death.
But it
Yeah,
would have been.
You just can't do anything. You have to leave me behind. Carry on.
Oh my god,
Could we pick you up?
dude!
Carry you?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
Could pick her up and carry her. Yeah.
Just have a statue of Carmen. Be glorious.
Grab her breath.
Yeah. They're not as plashy.
Slap her butt. It's like, oh, this is much colder than. Like,
I don't know if it were a Japanese video game, even though she'd be stone, the boobs would still move somehow.
They're more
Yeah,
glorious.
Like independent of each other, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, to be honest, she was probably the best character to pick it up because her constitution out of this
Yeah.
world.
Efficiency
Yes.
and con saves.
proficiency. Yeah.
So lucky.
I can't believe that. I'm just sorry. That would have been.
I know.
They go like, how fucking lucky Carmen has been today in general.
I know.
Maybe you should stop doing this. Honestly, none of us know. None of us realise.
Yes.
None of you have any idea. Just it's fine, yeah. Put it in your pocket.
Yeah, because like the minute you said, "Are you like, what do you do with a cube with the mage hand?" I was like, he's only asking because something's gonna happen if I do this.
Yeah, I knew that.
But then I thought, like, but Carmen doesn't know. She's not very clever. She's really dumb. So she's just like, well, we got it now, so she'll just probably put it in her hand.
Because of May's speech earlier as well, convincing us that we seem to have gone past the puzzle anyway. We've accomplished it, so it's just a simple case of take the cube and go.
It didn't take that. The guy with the statue was a guy.
How did we not realise?
I know, it's getting quite late.
But in all honesty, so let's say this cube does petrify people. What was the way around it? Can anybody
Not
think?
touching
Well,
it.
I'm assuming it doesn't petrify anybody else now.
Who knows?
But we can't pretend. We have to pretend
we
that we
don't
don't know
know.
anyway.
Yeah, we
so
don't know.
we have to pretend it's just like all the other cubes. So.
But what was the way around it not petrifying people? Grab it with a cloth?
Well, I mage handed it, so
Yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah, don't come in direct skin.
Was it
contact with
presumably Ciel may have seen it? Was it magical?
She looked for magic. She did say magic shit, I think. Question mark.
Yeah, the only thing magical in that chamber was the
lights.
lights. Yeah.
Yep.
Evocation.
So I mean, within reason,
Eldritch
we
sight is
can
not very
assume.
helpful.
Well, I'd assume that it's not going to trigger
Possibly.
and just treat it as normal. Because in a sense, if we treat it as that, we'll be acting the same as if we didn't know that it was going to petrify anyone.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We have to pretend we don't know anyway.
Yeah, it would be metagaming otherwise.
So just treat it as normal.
I mean,
Pick
at
it up
the
with your
moment
normal
we,
hand.
At the moment, we're pretending that we do know as well, is that would actually happen. We really don't actually. Unless somebody's read the campaign or something.
Yeah, that's why I asked when she touched it whether or not she felt anything, and she didn't, so she just won't be able to tell, and she also doesn't convey anything, so...
So like I said, yeah. So next time, the moment we start to do the obelisk, what's going to probably happen is Carmen's probably going to go, here you go, she's going to give it to someone, and...
Turn to stone.
Fuck knows what
Who
happens.
wants to take the cubes I collected, guys? Who takes my cubes?
Blatantly going to be Owynn.
At least we'd probably be in a position where, well, we're not going to be in the middle
just
of a
have to
fucking
hope.
shrine.
Yeah,
in
we
the
just
middle
have to hope that Undrill is high level enough to cast Greater Illustration. Unlikely.
So, are we going to Kubazan then?
Yeah.
It's a 5th level spell, so
Oh, fucking hell, no.
Yeah.
she's not far. Oh wait, no. Yeah,
What level do you need to be for level 5 spells?
9.
1,000.
Fucking hell!
Okay, so you made your stealth rolls. You make your way through the city to the shrine that you found right at the beginning, back the behind this walled compound. Where is it? Here we go.
Kubazan. You big, disgusting frogman.
Do we see the eye stalks?
Yeah, I was sort of specifically looking out for
Yeah,
it.
you're definitely looking out for eye stalks. You saw was.
Have we encountered the animal in pretty much every shrine we've been to?
Almost all of them, yeah.
What about the crane?
The crane didn't show up.
No, not the Etigen either.
The snail didn't show up.
Oh, before we do anything, I just looked up this.
Koala didn't either.
So FYI, yeah. So last I saw it, there is a Kubazan, a froghemoth in there.
Yes.
Be prepared to fight, but if we can avoid it, actually, we could totally take it, right? Right?
Easy.
I'll fight myself again.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Who says that?
The ancestor.
No, I see. Is it written?
No, sorry, it's a
No.
reference to Darkest Dungeon.
Darkest Dungeon.
I see.
Good game.
It's a great game,
It's
yeah.
really sick. It's too sick. Okay, I'll read it out. Read the description out again because I'm sure you've forgotten. I know I have.
What's that? The quickest piss ever.
I have the toilet, so it's like right there.
The piss bottle's just under my chair, guys.
I said I was going for a piss and then do it.
You just sat there.
Loading. Alright, guys, done.
A rectangular pool of murky water stretches before this vine-draped shrine. Rope bridges that once spanned the water float on the surface, tangled with other debris. The shards of a toppled monolith form stepping stones to the middle of the pool, where a statue of a stone frog rises above the water.
Okay.
It looks
I
really
have
sad.
a feeling we might have a fight here where we might want to distribute the cap and the ring accordingly.
Yeah, so May, you see some eye stalks just sticking out of the pool again.
How many?
There it is over there. Can you see it? Hello.
One eye stalk.
Hello.
So when I said eye stalks,
I think
How-
it's provoked. It'll be a provoke to attack. So I don't think it will attack us unless we act first.
How about I frontline mainly with the? I put on my cap. I put on the cap.
put your robe and wizard hat.
Where's the
And,
can we not just go round this bit?
Yeah, you can go around. Yeah, nothing.
Oh, I don't
You
know
can
further
do
to say. So can we actually
Hi, Owynn.
skip
coming
the
with me?
pool itself and go to the shrine?
Like, I literally
Coming
can't see
with
very
me.
far, that's why.
Yeah, same.
Do you want light on yourself again?
Yes.
Is it? I'm assuming. Would we have global illumination here because?
Yeah, you would. You would.
Yeah,
It's
but I mean, I don't understand why.
actually,
It's like
yeah,
middle of the day, isn't it?
I know,
yeah,
it's like
you
I'm
would.
standing in the dark right now.
So sometimes it's hard because usually inside the shrine it's not illuminated, so you need to not have global illumination because you actually see through the top.
Yeah, I get it.
It's impossible, but actually on the shrine it doesn't matter. So there you go.
Oh,
Ah.
we don't even see inside the shrine
Ew.
anyway with the walls because you can't see through walls.
Yeah, but because it's open topped, if you were standing in the shrine and it was like really long for some reason, or like you would still not be able to see beyond your radius, right, inside the shrine.
Right.
Where do
so-
we see the stalks?
Yes.
Because I don't know which way to go
The eye
around.
stalks here.
Okay, I'm going the
The eye
long way
stalks are
round,
there.
so
Oh yeah. Holy shit! Why am I going this way?
Right.
I would probably have gone around the other way as well.
just to be as far as possible from the eye stalks.
I've put the
that
cap on.
face is just
I've got my-
horrible.
Yeah, it's
Is
apparently
that
a
supposed to be a
frog.
frog? Yeah.
It's apparently, I suppose.
It's a very upset man, clearly.
That's fucking horrifying, isn't it? It's like the moon from Majora's Mask. A terrifying face.
Does it have an inscription?
Oh yeah, no, sorry. As you round the corner and step inside this little courtyard of the shrine, there's a whoosh and spray of water as the frog moth erupts.
Oh shit.
So roll initiative, guys.
Legit.
Where's Tili?
Oh, I was on the half panel thing.
Is
I'll
that you,
frontline
Tili?
it.
I can't see you. Is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I'll frontline it because I can go underwater and I can swim.
But I mean, like, we're
That
wary
is
of it,
massive.
right? So we wouldn't be surprised, surely. Or are you trying to make us
We're not
surprised regardless?
surprised.
No,
Like,
I
we
don't
know
think.
it's
No, you know the frog. All of you know the frog moth is there. So you wouldn't be surprised.
Oh.
All of you are like well aware of just a frog moth just in there lurking.
That shit is crazy.
That's fucking disgusting, isn't it? What the fuck?
What? I can't see it.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
Well, when you do see it, it's disgusting.
Okay.
What are we doing with NPCs? Am I rolling for them? Are you calling for their help?
Yeah, do it.
No, what?
Are they under instructions in general to like fight this thing when it appears? Because you know about
Well, that's what I suggested earlier, like before we even arrived here.
They
but,
are
I mean,
under instructions to flee, surely.
What?
apart
Like
from
the
Orvex, yeah, Orvex can
definitely.
run, but these three
Orvex will run.
want them to
Yeah,
fight.
the others can just
They're gonna fight.
Okay.
I suppose we didn't really think that through when we started walking around it. I would have expected them to follow us with us if we're going to fight.
I mean, even if you didn't say it, if your general plan was,
I think it sounds like our general plans were split, to be honest.
yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think
Okay.
you necessarily were. Okay, sure.
Yeah, but I mean, they're not gonna ignore it. You think they would probably see it and go, "Oh shit, let's
That's
fight."
Kim's decision. That's Kim's decision.
Well, yeah, but I know Undrill and I know Mashara would probably help too, at the very least. In the past, that's what
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah, so in the past they've not helped purely because
Of instruction.
they don't need to. I'd need to roll loads, and you get less XP. Like their personality-wise, unless they were instructed to, they would always just jump in to help you fight random stuff.
I guess I mean it makes sense in the shrine because we're literally inside, but here it's right there. They can.
No, they would absolutely fight it if it appeared. This huge monstrous thing appeared out of the water. In general, they would always fight it. Yeah.
They're not gonna go right. We can't. We have to stay here. You know, they would probably defend themselves.
That music, man.
I know, right?
Whoa! We need to be able to get started first. Otherwise, it's like.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm just reading all of its abilities so I know how to play it properly.
Them off, theme music.
It's like the best track, and then everything else is just really anticlimactic.
It's so short.
So there is something good. There's plenty of good.
There are some good ones.
Like the
Maybe I'm just self-conscious.
Darkest Dungeon stuff is so good.
That is true, actually good. Okay, Mashab acts first as this creature erupts. He's going to run to the side. He's going to Hunter's Market. What did we say his Hunter's Mark was? Was his brown? His was brown, wasn't it?
He chucks his shit
Brown.
at it. Marks it.
And then he's going to fire a crossbow right at it. And fucking crit it.
Boom! Boom! Boom!
So I think that doubles Hunter's Mark damage as well, right?
Yeah, boy.
Does it die?
Can you imagine?
Oh, why does he do the 1d8? Oh, shit. Oh, because he's got Colossus Slayer when he leveled up, but it's only if it's taken damage, which it hasn't, so we ignore that damage. Okay, so 14 plus 2 of the Hunter's Mark.
Is that only if he's taking damage, or
No, if the creature has taken damage.
if only the creature he does more damage to it?
That's cool.
So 9 plus 14, so 23 points of damage to it.
No. I think it's 8 plus 6, surely. Oh no. 1 plus.
Yeah, 8 plus 6. Yeah, 14. And then plus 1 plus 6. So that was the 1d8 it rolled twice because he crit, but he doesn't.
Oh,
He
sorry.
doesn't actually. He doesn't qualify for that extra 1d8.
Yeah, I'm just sorry. I thought you were
I
adding.
was assuming the 1 plus the 6 was the Hunter Slayer, Colossus Slayer.
Yeah, that's right. So that's ignored. So I did 8 plus 6, and then I added the Hunter's Mark.
Cool.
Which is 6 plus 3.
So 9. And then on to 14. 23, right?
24. Right? Am I getting up wrong? Oh my god,
You
yeah.
roll.
23.
23.
A-level.
Right. Let's see here.
Is there any opportunity to shout anything?
Yeah, you can shout stuff.
Could be like, stay away from the tentacles!
Yeah, you can.
But
You
where
can
the
absolutely
fuck
shout
was
that.
Don't get dragged under.
I only get 2 turned on from the tentacle porn, so I can't.
Alright. Let's see. What's his
That's my fetish.
Gonna move here. Its tongue is going to lash out. You can see it's got these horrible suckers on it.
Wait.
Surely I go first.
You do. Go ahead.
Move it back, please.
Back, Behemoth!
Big on thought. Right. That's right. Damn straight.
One.
Is that a huge creature or something?
Its size huge, yeah. Yeah, huge.
What are you gonna do, Tili?
2, 3, 4.
Jump.
Can I jump past May without it being difficult terrain?
I think you can move through. Oh no, it'll always be difficult terrain.
Like
Even
jump
if I
there. I
jumped?
mean.
Or with your yeah. Even if you jump, because she's like an obstacle. Yeah. So
But if she's jumping like this,
yeah, if she's jumping like that, that's fine. Then that's not jumping through May.
Yeah, I don't have enough movement May, for that.
dash.
Is your health bar your red?
No, that says superiority dice.
Maybe just
Don't get eaten.
stop for a moment. Go like, oh, I have a red. I have a red bar as well. Oh
You don't. You've got a blue bar.
no, I was speaking as Owynn. Like,
Yeah.
that's not my health.
Am I able to drag? Like, I want to drag May round to the right, clockwise.
Bless you, aren't you nice?
Is that like a?
Round to the right. Well, like pull her behind you.
Well, no, I want to pull her here. Unless I can pull her behind me, then I will do. But I don't think I can. I want to pull her
Shove.
around. Yeah.
Yes.
Shove sideways.
You know, like
Yes, you can. You can shove someone aside. Yeah, you can shove them 5 feet. If you wanted to pull them, you have to grapple them and then move.
Yeah.
So I don't.
think I can do that. I don't think I can.
You've got extra attack, so you can grapple as one action, move, and then for your second attack, a shove is another type of grapple which can replace an attack. You
Push
can
me
do it.
into Owynn, and we'll
So
have
could I grapple her,
a...
stand on her space, then push her behind me?
No, you'd have to shove her first, like over here. First.
So I'd have to grapple and shove.
No, you can just shove. You just shove as
Okay.
one attack.
Okay, well I shove.
Okay.
Bitch.
Do you allow yourself to be shoved, me?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. No need to roll then. So Tilly runs up, shoves you aside.
Oh, hi, Tili.
Does that count as an attack action against her?
No, that's just well, yeah, it's a
It's
special type of
Does that
attack.
mean that
It's
she
like
could
when-
technically be a scout?
No, it's when an enemy ends their turn in front of you. It's got nothing to do with the attack action.
4, 5, and then. I mean, I can stand in front of Owynn, or no. I think I trust Owen's ability.
So you've got the cap and the ring on still, right?
Yeah. Why did I ask like him?
Because you said that, right? It's just-
Yeah, I made sure that you
said
knew
that at the
that.
beginning.
I like how you're
Yeah.
double checking just in case, you know.
Yeah, it's just I know what's coming.
Do you though? Do you?
Are you doing
And
anything
I
else?
suppose my action was to shove. Can I shove her again? Can I push her
Yeah,
back?
you've got. Yeah, you can do a push.
I wanna
Because
push her.
you've got extra attack, so you can replace
wait.
one with a.
I can push her there then, can't I? If I was back here.
Yeah.
Okay, then I do that.
There you go. 5 foot.
Okay.
And then not prone. They're only prone because you can if you choose to shove them prone. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. One.
So I just dragged her and pushed her behind Owynn. Mm.
My
Alright.
body's tense.
Okay, let's see here.
GG Tilly. It said beware the frog fuck. It's got a ton of eyes on its head. Why is its eyes all lopsided?
Why not?
It just makes it look more disgusting.
Shove aside. Yeah.
Oh, my music
Rather
stopped.
than away.
I don't know. Ours is still going.
I might refresh just for the music. Sorry, be right back. Reload just for
5 feet to a different space within its reach.
Within reach.
Yeah, within its reach. Yeah, so you can shove people behind you, all sorts of stuff. But you have disadvantage on the check normally, but because she's allowing it, you don't oppose. Do you not have music, Ren? Do you need?
I've just reloaded, so I have music now.
You've got music now. Okay, let's go. Frog him off. Alright, the tongue lashes out. Covered in saliva, these horrible looking suckers on the end of it, they latch onto you, Tili. Can you make a strength saving throw?
Not a dex.
You not even have to, like, evade it, it just hits.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You're
What about-
pulled across the lake,
Jesus.
within 5 feet of it. I mean, if I'm being really unreasonable, I could put her there, but I'm not. So, and the frog can make a bite action against it as a bonus action. So,
Am I counted as anything right now? Am I under any?
nope,
Okay.
nothing yet. You're just pulled across. The tongue snaps out. You watch as Tili is like launched towards this creature, and then there's a 22 on the bite.
Miss.
Does that really miss?
No. Parry.
Okay, yeah, parry, absolutely.
Oh, this parry would do much, won't it?
Roll your parry dice. That's pretty good. 18 points of piercing damage. You watch in horror as this huge gaping maw of the froghemoth opens, and Tili is dragged inside
Oh shit.
Inside.
and swallowed.
I've always wanted to be inside a frog.
So you are blinded and restrained.
Surely the blind. Okay, restrained makes sense. I was going to say, like, because blinded says attack rolls against creature, like, I have disadvantage, but being blinded by being inside the creature wouldn't cause disadvantage, would it?
Well, you currently
I am
Yeah,
restrained.
you're being blinded inside the creature. Yeah, because the rule is if being blinded gives disadvantage on your attacks, regardless.
But if I'm inside the creature, how would it be disadvantage? How would I have disadvantage?
Attack rolls against that creature and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. Yeah, I would rule that being blinded,
I could understand.
restrained, yeah.
I could
But being
understand.
blinded probably wouldn't give you disadvantage on attack rolls inside a creature, but being restrained does.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, so Tili has just been eaten. May, what are you doing?
The gasping, I guess.
Okay.
I know! I mean, I guess shoot it, but I'm just slightly concerned that
Fucking kill it. Just kill it. For fuck's sake.
Kill it as fast as possible.
I want to hit Tilly.
I'll be fine. Just shoot the shit out of this motherfucker.
I mean,
Am I hidden
it can
behind
breathe. She can breathe, so let's just
Yes,
open this
precisely.
fucker up.
Also, if he was gonna eat anybody, I'm probably the best one for it to eat.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about the acids.
Yeah.
I have no choice but to stand behind Rohan, I guess, because I can't just dart behind him like, hey.
True that. It's true.
Okay, is that 12 for stealth?
Yeah.
15.
That hits.
17. 17. Oh no, doesn't it get cover from Owynn?
Yeah, it does. It does. If you're shooting past Owynn, yeah, absolutely, it's got cover. So it'd be like a 13, I guess, which misses.
And it's not because my
It
stealth
saw
was
you.
too low.
Stealth was only a 12, yeah.
I should keep my mouth shut, but
No, that's fair.
No, that's fine.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, like you don't miss it because it's fucking huge, but it doesn't seem to do any damage. Like it just knocks away the bolt with one
Fine,
of
I
its
get it.
tentacles. Ciel, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna move here. So I don't see.
Yeah.
Oh,
5, 10, 15, 20. Yep, 10 foot.
I'm gonna use Bless on myself, May, and Owynn.
Okay. Is this a blessing of the Red Knight, or is this a blessing of your shadowy patron?
Red Knight.
Red Knight's blessing. Okay. Which slot are you using? Though, are you using Paladin or?
Paladin.
I assumed that was the question. Is there actually a difference?
No. Just no, not really. Just a flavor difference. If you're using a pact slot, I think it's level 2, so you can target an additional person.
Oh, okay then. I'll use a Pactor and also Carmen.
Okay.
Oh, you better blast
Sorry,
it.
I put concentration on you, but I didn't mean to. There you go, bless.
Oh, you cast it on me as well? Or...
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, thanks.
Would a fireball hurt me?
One way to find out.
It's in
There is
water.
indeed one way to find out.
I don't think.
I'm just
Is in
wondering,
water.
like, what's the fastest way? Do I haste 2 people to do more attacks, or do I
Okay.
fireball it?
It might be
It's
quite
in
good
water.
to see.
It's
I
at
think
advantage
hasting.
to save. So I think hasting's better.
Okay, so you feel the magic of the Red Knight wash over you, and the bless. It feels more like just like a sharpening in your mind. You can see like probably just more tactically. So you see opportunities, and you can just evaluate situations just that a little bit faster. Anything else, Ciel?
I'm gonna move just up here. So Carmen can peek out and go back in. Without any...
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. You can flatten yourself against that wall. It's not a big deal. Let me just check your packed slot levels. Slot level 2nd, yeah, great, perfect. Okay, and then you're up.
I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
So I'll do concentration and shield.
Oh, you got it. Great, thanks.
No worries. Shield. And then I'm going to go... That was my bonus action.
Yep, that's bonus action for Shield of Faith.
I am going to fly over there. I'm going to attack it with my quarterstaff, followed up.
Okay.
Following it up with a punch.
Okay.
Classic.
You technically get to add blessed, but I don't think any of those it wouldn't help.
Okay. Done.
That is disappointing. All right, Carmen.
Alright, I'm like, she's like panicking right now. She's like, Tili's not gonna survive this. So she just sees Owynn run in, and she wants to not die. So she's gonna step up here. And now he's in range, and she's going to twin haste on May and Owynn.
Okay.
She would have done it on Ciel because technically that's better, but the
No, I think
plus 2
Mayno is
AC,
perfect. I think Mayno is perfect.
plus 2 AC, and she doesn't know that it's not good for monks to be not better.
Okay.
It gives them AC though, yeah. So
Yeah. So for the AC, she does that.
That's not haste. Get out of here.
Oh, I don't know what hasted look.
That's haste.
So here you go.
Yep. Do you mark off a slot?
Yeah, I did.
Great.
I don't think I
And
have
it's 3 sorcery points.
Yes.
Oh my god. The thing is, I've seen the plus 10 to attack roll. That's just fierce.
Alright, what's Sandala gonna do?
you got some mega ice bitch. She better.
I don't have any bonus action things, do I? No. No, I don't. I'm just gonna stand on the edge of my thing so I can see.
Edge of glory.
I guess she'll just hit it with a chromatic orb.
She polymorphs it.
Could. I was just thinking about it, but I'm pretty sure Tili would not just pop out because, like, if you've got food in your stomach and you polymorph, you don't. So I was thinking about how it would work, and I think it would not be useful. So what she's going to do, she's going to quicken a 3rd, 4th level chromatic orb, doing lightning damage.
Dope.
Yeah, but that might hurt me.
Because it's in water, so she's just guessing.
Sorry, I've just noticed McDude saying your
She's
tank
gonna
got
miss.
8 like 2-hour late pizza. Yes.
Oh, that's glorious.
Quite solid.
Okay, so the quicken chromatic orb misses, sails right past the frog and moth, and then she's going to use a ray of frost. Ray of frost, which hits 13 cold damage,
Its movement is reduced.
and its speed is reduced by 10. And then she's going to try to get as far away from that thing and its ridiculous tongue as possible. Okay, Undriel. She is not going to run away. She's going to run towards it as much as she can. She's going to bonus action a spiritual weapon. Where's it? So there we go. The gauntleted fist of Torm appears, hovering in front of it. This frog and moth is trying to bash it in the face.
Yeah, boy.
And
Fist it.
17 hits. Cool. For 11 force damage.
Is that a level
Max damage.
1 spiritual weapon?
It's a level 2 spell, so it's
Okay. God.
it's just a level. She just cast it at level 2 though. And then she's going to hit it with a Sacred Flame. She can't cast another spell, so save.
It's Sacred Flame, not a spell.
It's a cantrip. It's a cantrip. Not. She can't use another slotted spell. She can't like use Guiding Bolt or something. It fails, so it takes 13 radiant damage.
Yeah, bonus action.
Spiritual weapon is a bonus action, yeah,
Holy shit, that's crazy.
and doesn't require concentration. It's just like the most fucking ridiculous spell. All right, Misharab. Probably just gonna follow up with another light crossbow. Oh, okay. He actually gets 2 attacks now. He's got extra attack.
Oh,
So 7 plus a 6 for Colossus Slayer. I think it's just once per turn. Yeah, once per turn. So he doesn't Colossus Slayer on the second attack. So 9. Jeez, and then
Hunter as well.
Hunter's Mark twice. That's
13.
Can you do
22,
Can you do a third
25.
attack for the attack you missed last round?
That one would also
You know
have
what?
Colossus on.
That would have had Colossus Slayer on it. So yeah, I will do that. That's fine.
That was 26 by my count.
Did you get it? 13 and then 9, 22. Yep, 26. Absolutely. And then he'll get his attack that he missed the last time, which has
Just in
Colossus
case.
Slayer
Just in
on,
case he hits.
which also hits and also does. So that's 10, and then another Hunter's Mark.
12.
12. So somehow Misharab has turned into an absolute fucking beast after one level.
Oh, he's channeling Sora.
he's just full of energy now that his people have been
Yeah.
That's
freed.
it.
It's
That's
like,
it.
yes, I can feel the power of Harakama.
Because it's like that we got that gauntlet back and now they're
Yeah.
all their powers come back.
Okay, Tili.
Okay, so what are my options really? Is there any chance of like climbing out, or should I just attack?
No, there's no chance of climbing out. Its stomach muscles are keeping you tightly restrained.
Do I
Make him
take
roll.
any damage at the beginning of my turn?
Not at the beginning of
stomach
your
acid.
turn, no.
Okay, then
So you can
I
try to
will-
cut your way out.
I will bonus action.
Yep.
Blinding smite.
Oh, you used Owynn. Okay, your blinding smite is active.
Kapow. Okay, so I have disadvantage on my attacks, don't I?
Yes. And you are concentrating on that blinding smite.
That's a miss.
Sorry, what was it? I'm reading
11.
it up. 11 misses.
13.
That misses.
Fuck. Okay, that's it. That's my turn.
You gonna bounce action surge?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course I am. What the fuck? Yeah. What the-
And you also got a bonus. Oh no, you didn't. You can't.
You
bonus.
used it to blinding smite.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, no.
There we go.
No,
No.
with a disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah. 11.
Yeah, so they all miss.
Yeah, miss. Yep, fair enough.
Oh no.
Okay, so on its turn, you take 9 points of acid damage. You need to make a concentration check,
Okay,
which is a
what's
Constitution save.
That's a Constitution save.
So it'd just be 10.
Okay, so you maintain concentration on blinding
And
smite
that's 9 points of damage as well.
and 9 points of acid damage.
Cool. Okay.
And then the Falcon Moth is probably going to
Attack the gauntlet.
It's not going to attack a spell.
No, as well. Gotta try these things once, do you know?
Oh, it can also. Oh shit! I ran its previous turn wrong. Oh well.
What
Alright.
did you wrong?
Probably the
What's the
tentacles
reach
as
on
well.
Okay, give Tilly a friend to chill with inside the stomach.
Maybe I should run its extra tentacle attacks as well. Because Masharov got his.
Wait, it has extra attacks.
It's the DM's fault, you know, like, yeah,
It has extra attacks other than the tongue.
it's probably like a CR.
That's
This
huge.
is probably about how
So-
difficult as the King of Feathers was supposed to be.
Yeah, so that is what I will do. One tentacle to Owynn. 16.
No, it wouldn't have hit. It was that
'Cause you-
from the previous turn, or was that this turn?
You
Because
said,
my armor class changes significantly.
you said oh well.
Either way,
didn't you?
it doesn't matter. But
So that's the
Oh, well.
previous. That's the previous turn.
okay,
Do the previous turn first. So you got 16.
wouldn't have hit.
Wouldn't have hit on the previous turn. And then the second one would go. Undra wasn't that close last time, so let's do that on Owynn as well then.
Fucking hell.
That would have
But
hit.
you don't need to make a concentration check on this one.
Okay.
So that's 16 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
What's the range? What's the reach of his tentacle attack?
20 foot.
Fuck off.
Oh wait, so yeah, you probably would have been out of reach. Yeah, it would have had to have moved closer, but it could do that. So
So it did.
it did. Yeah. Okay, and then this turn we'll do the tentacle attacks. So the first one on Owynn is 24.
I have a 23, so I'm going to shield.
Going to shield that, and this next one is on. Oh, also yeah, you're grappled by the way by the first tentacle, but not restrained.
Okay.
And the second tentacle is going to go to Undril and hit her for 23 damage. And she is also grappled now by the creature.
She down.
Then she's not down. She's not down. It's then going to bite Owynn. That's this turn. Last turn it used its bite on Tili. So that's a 14.
I was going to ask, is it going to roll low once? And there we go. There we go.
I'm
So
going to
the
have
bite
to take a
is-
concentration check
23.
Why?
because you
Ridiculous.
hit me and I took damage. And I
That
have
was
shield
on the
of faith.
previous turn, though.
No, the previous turn before you'd even cast any spells, so you don't make a concentration check.
That was the
Oh,
previous
but it
turn.
didn't hit me, but I'm still grappled.
So the previous turn it hit you and did damage and you were grappled.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
So actually your speed would have been 0, which meant that you couldn't have flown.
Oh, would it have pulled him towards him?
but you might have done your turn differently, so let's not worry too much about that because you might have.
We could just say it's pulled him towards him to eat him or something like that.
Sure. Yeah.
To bite him, because otherwise, because he did the bite attack this round, and I imagine the bite's range isn't enormous.
Sure. Yeah, I mean it can't actually pull people with its tentacles, so.
It did this. It did somehow, though.
Did, yeah. Okay. So you don't need to make a concentration check because that was the previous turn. I probably should have just ignored those first two tentacle attacks. It made things a bit complicated, but
No, well, we put in
My fault.
bushes. We put in vaginas, so it doesn't matter.
okay. So both Unjo and Owynn are grappled, but not restrained. The bite attack missed you, Owynn. So now we're on to me.
Okay, I'm going to cast my boon flaming arrows, please.
Okay.
But I get another. Oh no! If I'm hasted, can I only
Use-
attack if I've attacked the first time? As
No,
in,
no, you get an extra attack as
do I
part
get
of haste.
a second action, or do I get a second
Yep.
attack? Do you see what I'm saying?
You get a second attack action.
Great.
same
So
thing.
One attack only,
okay, yeah.
which doesn't matter for you.
I'm sorry, Tili, if this hurts you, but it's happening, right? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
So you're concentrating on that. Everyone's concentrating.
What is this roll?
Lol.
She has advantage because
If you hit it, you'll still get a sneak attack because you've got an ally within.
Oh, great.
If you hit it, you just don't get advantage.
You don't have advantage on this attack. Though.
Would have been the same.
You've
last
also
round as well.
got a lot of movement.
And you have bless.
You got a person inside. Does
Doesn't
that count?
have
Does that
cover.
count as within 5 feet? if I
Crit.
recall?
That does actually count within 5 feet, yes. And you're not incapacitated, so yes,
But
you would
that's-
still count for sneak attack somehow.
That's not advantage, by the way. That's only 20.
It's not advantage, yeah. So
Why?
she didn't.
she only rolled a 12 for
Uh,
stealth, yeah. So you weren't attacking with
I thought
advantage.
because ally.
No, you don't get advantage if somebody's within 5 feet. You only get sneak
Right.
attack. If
You qualify for
Right,
sneak
right,
attack.
right. Okay.
You also qualify for sneak attack if you have advantage. Okay, so roll damage, add your sneak attack damage, and then add an additional 1d6 fire damage for the flaming arrows.
It's 26, 28.
those are good. Those are good rolls.
Yeah, I mean that's a total of 28. That's not bad.
Not bad in the slightest. No. That's tasty.
Okay.
Nice sneak attack.
Yeah, your I suppose your crossbow bolt just ignites with flame as it streaks towards the target, and like it flails its tentacles around, splashing around in the water, like lifting Owynn and Undril up, as it just sort of like moans and groans. And is there anything else?
I'm back behind here.
Since when did frogs have tentacles?
Okay,
It's
Ciel.
a frog. It's a froghemoth. Oh, I can't hear you, Tili. We'll get you out of there, honey.
You didn't Ciel.
You still have your spear, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna use the spear. I'm also gonna cast Shield of Faith. I don't think that's concentration, right?
It is, yeah.
Is it? Oh, okay.
So you can everyone.
Yeah, for some reason, you haven't marked it as concentration in your
Yeah, it's
sheet,
not
but it
marked.
is.
Is hex concentration?
Yes.
Yeah,
Just
You
hex.
can't hex it. But she's got bless up.
I got
She's
that.
got
Oh.
I'm gonna use
Intelligence.
Javelin of Lightning
Okay.
and
Careful where you use it.
hope I get Tilly's head.
Go for it. Roll a javelin attack then.
Ooh,
That hits, so you get the javelin damage and you get the lightning damage on top of that.
Sweet.
so just
Which is, I think, like. How much is it? Like
A million?
66 or something? Or
I think
68.
15d10? Or...
Javelin of lightning. 4d6.
13 saving throw.
That's the creature in the line. The target takes the damage from the javelin plus 4d6 lightning damage.
Damn.
Did you roll 4d6? Yeah, roll 4d6 /R.
oh, okay. 4d6. Nobody saw that.
Here we go. Moment of truth. Yay!
Okay.
20.
Music stopped. Was that it? We done?
No, I've got music
No!
to go.
It's like, oh no.
Feels like a pause in the.
Yeah, so like the lightning hits it and it immediately like flails and writhes, and you can smell this horrible burning sensation off of it, like these little webs of lightning trickle around through the water as well, and its movements kind of slow a bit. It like loses coordination.
We
Does
hurt
that-
Tili a little bit. It's like you think it would have electrocuted the entire like pool, and therefore get like severely hurt Tili, but
Why
thanks
not?
D&D for the strict rules.
Why not?
Okay, anything else, Ciel?
Nope.
Owynn.
I'm going to burn a key point to take the dodge action.
Okay, you are dodging.
I'm then going to.
You mark off that key.
I just did. I think I am going to use my Radiant Soul. So I'll use that with my main action, and then my hasted action will be to punch once.
Okay, so wings burst out from Owen's back. He just is covered in this faint silvery glow. That's a hit. Roll damage.
Absolute boster.
Is it plus your level?
Yeah.
In radiant damage. Okay, 6. Okay, so 10 points of damage.
Masses.
Okay.
The fact that you're punching in the first place to kill it is funny.
Carmen, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna step out, still in a panic. She's just like muttering to herself, like, "Oh my god, she's gonna die."
She's already dead. She's been eaten.
God. And then she's going to cast Scorching Ray at level 3 and empower it.
Okay. It's in water.
I know, but like, it's
Fine.
the most damage I think she can do. Because like fireball is just like good for multiple targets.
What about chromatical?
But that could just fucking miss. With Scorching Ray, I've got 4
That hit.
chances of
You've
hitting.
got bless.
And I've got Bless, yeah. So I want all 4 to hit, ideally, right?
Okay, sorry. So it was a level 3 scorching ray. Did you say?
Yes.
Okay. So 4 rays, and it's empowered. So mark off a sorcery point as well for
Already
your
did that.
empowerment. Okay, great. So that hits.
Yeah.
We'll re-roll potentially later. That also hits. That hits.
Nice.
And do you want to roll your bless?
Yeah. 1d4, right?
Yeah. That hits.
Sweet. Okay, let me see what I need to.
There was a 1,
There was a
a
1
2.
and a 2. Where's the 2? Oh yeah. Okay, I'll reroll the 1 and the 2.
Okay.
2.
So I take 3 from the total damage. Yeah, it's 2d6. Roll 2d6.
Okay.
Take 2 from the total. So take 3 from the total damage and add 7.
37.
37. Okay.
What is the AC?
32.
So
Would that have hit?
It's 4.
No, she did. She put the
36. She added burst on that last one.
Yeah.
32.
For my javelin.
You hit them.
Yeah, anyway.
You already hit it, so you didn't need to. Bless doesn't add to damage to the attack roll.
It's only to hit. So
Yeah.
is it?
You already hit it, yeah. I got plus 4. I got 36. Is that off? Is that not correct?
Calculate that.
Okay, you guys are all calculating my damage.
Yeah, it's
36.
yeah. Okay, and then plus 4, right? 4
Plus
for
4,
you.
yeah.
Plus 4. So 40 points of damage.
Masses.
And then I'm going to
Well, I did 10, so...
You're going to what?
I'm ducking back behind the pillar so it can't reach me with any tentacles and bullshit.
So you watch as Carmen just rounds it around the obelisk, extends her hand,
She might be shouting as well. She starts screaming at the top of her voice.
Yeah, okay, she lets out like this battle cry as her hand recoils back at these 4 beams of fire, just like coil their way towards this creature. One of it smashes into the Frogmoth's eye, just turning it instantly into jelly as it explodes out. The other 2 crash into the water. Okay. Sandala.
Was that all flavour of how much damage it took?
Yeah.
I'm just a bit confused about the AC though.
I know you're confused, but it actually got -2 AC because it got hit by lightning damage.
Cool. Gotcha. Okay, that makes perfect sense.
Which I shouldn't have to reveal. So if you're confused about the AC,
But we're seeing the roll. I suppose we wouldn't see your rolls, would you?
yeah.
Depends whether they do it. I guess you wouldn't know what the pluses are. Actually,
Okay, so she fired off. She's going to do another quickened 4th level chromatic orb lightning damage, which hits this time.
That's nice. At least you can do something. Holy shit.
33?
33. Yep.
If it has any vulnerabilities. I don't think we've come across an abuse of a vulnerability yet. I don't think anyone. You normally like resistances opposed to
Yeah, we
vulnerabilities.
don't. I mean,
Okay, yeah. The ball of lightning streaks across the water, smashes into this creature, which instantly it drops both Undril and Owynn as it just flails around and then just slowly sinks beneath the surface of the water.
Is that it?
get Tilly out!
Okay, Tili, you are currently suffocating.
Am I?
Oh, no, well, yeah, you have to activate the cap of water breathing. But the stomach muscles around you kind of relax, and you see water start rushing in.
Also, would I actually be instantly suffocating as well?
I mean, technically, you can hold your breath
For quite a long time as well.
for a long time before you start suffocating. But, like, suffocating in that.
Sure, in that manner.
can't
Yeah.
breathe.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Okay. Well, the muscles relax, so I'm not going to
Just
cut
climb
my
out.
way out. I'm going to climb out. Yeah.
You just climb out, yeah, that's fine.
And Owynn like try and reach in as she's trying. Like,
You'd have to dive underwater, it's all murky. You can't see anything under the water.
Owen would try to do that anyway.
Okay,
Naval
so
dive in the water. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm like really wanted to say like
Now Owen's done that. Like,
just goes
more
for it.
important.
Okay,
yeah.
Goes for it without even like a second thought.
Okay, yeah, both of you just dive into the water. You're both hasted. So you dive in, and you kind of, through the murk, locate this huge form of this creature, which is sinking now to the bottom. It's only about 6 feet deep, turns out. You reach the bottom quite easily, and you see, like, Tili's hands kind of emerge from the creature's mouth. Do you want to grab them?
Absolutely. I was just waiting
Okay.
on Mickey typing furiously.
Okay. Okay, sure, yeah, that's fine.
Like, and she's like probably clutching the side of the pond and like staring down. Oh, guys!
I try and I mean, I'm probably emitting light.
Yeah,
I've gone in like
your
wing
wings.
form now.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. And I guess May also will grab them, but the two of you together pull Tili out.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes, I
And then Yeah, neither of you can bring. Only Tili can she hasn't activated the hat, so both of you all together climb to the surface, breach through the water. You're coughing and spluttering.
Like, how did
Tili,
it manage to fit
safe.
this massive fist down there?
What?
Because because there's a fist on top of the portable ram.
On the round.
Right, yeah.
So, yeah, it ate Tili, but also the portable ram.
Oh my god. She's alive!
Vanquished.
I just sort of deflate. She's alive.
Wow, we did it.
Oh
Can
my
I get
god.
a prestidigitation?
Absolutely can. I clean you all up.
Nice.
Alright.
Ooh.
Let's make sure all of our resources are in order. Sorcery points key. You used the boon, so you're down to 1. You did that already. Great. Tili, you're down to 1 as well on your boon.
Yeah.
I think I did the spell slots correctly. You only did 1. Zanzala did 2 4th levels. And then Mickey did a 3rd level haste and a 3rd level. And then your sorcery points are accounted for already. Okay, cool. You're all good. Well done, guys. Defeated the frog and moth.
Oh my god, that was actually really hard.
Yeah.
So scary.
But
guys.
once again, used my fucking boon. Once. I did 2 whole damage for that.
It was resistant to fire as well.
Fuck's sake, of course it was.
I am realizing that I probably flame arrows looked way better than I thought. It's like a 3rd level spell, but
The problem is that I can only use it second I commit to an entire action to casting it. Everything
lot of damage
dies before
lost.
I can fucking use it.
yeah, it might be better against multiple creatures, a long fight rather than just one. I don't know, but I realized you got kind of a raw deal with that boon. So next birthday, next year, I'll try to give you a better one.
I didn't get to use my blinding smite either. in all
Yeah.
honesty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
It is.
true.
It is better.
I have successfully done 2 damage with my boon so far, and I've got 1 charge left out of 3.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's
that's
okay.
fine.
It's not.
I mean, it's a boon. It's a free thing in the first place.
Yeah,
isn't it?
at the end of the day, it was unnecessary. It was it's a bonus.
Bonus breed.
But it's a shame. You've got cool Steel Wind Strike or whatever. Just kills 4 fucking.
That's a
charming
one-off
things.
though. You have a
Yeah.
3. You have 3 casts. He only has a. He can't do that anymore. He's done.
Still killed more things than I have so far.
It's true.
Oh man. I think
It's more exciting as well when that's badass. Plus, you've already used your blinding smite on that dragon, didn't you?
Yeah, I have 3. I have 3 blinding smites.
Dude, so see what I mean? Cool
Yeah.
shit's already happening.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to some cool happening. Me using
Sorry.
But you'll have a good
I misjudged it.
eventually.
it's alright.
But
It's just
that's-
the beat,
That's
Yeah.
a good fight, though.
though. Sherb did.
That was
He really overperformed in that fight.
Sherb, man.
I
I
think
just shit on my face.
Carmen is just gets up and walks towards Tili, and her legs are shaking. But she's you're back.
The thing is,
Wasn't worried for a second.
I
I'm
knew
a
you had
sh-
this.
Masharab, nice
I'm
one, nice
being-
one.
Are we calling this session?
Can you?
No.
Do you want to leave? Do you want to finish?
I don't know. I'm not normally the one that. It's just that's a clean point essentially.
I
If
will
we
not be the one finishing the session.
Yeah, I don't want to finish. I'm all right. We still need to
Okay.
explore the shrine.
Gee whiz! All
Are you
right.
tired? Do you want to go? Do you?
Well, you've just gone and taken off all your makeup,
Because
got ready
I just-
for bed.
I am tired, but I want to keep going. I'll
feel
tell you. I'll tell you when I'm tired. I promise.
This battle definitely woke me up though. Just fucking.
I was fucking
like
tired.
a minute to I was like, okay.
It's definitely possible for me to die.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you remember? Because in the Sunday session, the frog,
Mm.
it was just crushing damage immediately, and there's nothing.
Eight- 8
It
flint.
was, it was way more than just a bit of acid damage that you got. So
Yeah.
I expected that. And it's like going to be down next round and then dead the next.
Yeah.
I think the thing is that these things have like that. It just had surprisingly not that much health. I know we do a lot of damage, but we always do a lot of damage.
But do you know how much health it did? How much damage we actually did? Because I'm pretty sure I had like 150 health. We did a shit ton of damage. We did.
And like the fire wasn't even that effective because it was resistant.
Oh, and the I'm guessing the lightning really helped, didn't it?
I wasn't gonna take a chance of missing, so.
No, that's it. It was no, it was a great fight. Great fight.
I can't believe that was harder.
It was like it was good.
I don't.
You
I don't
took
regret
damage for
going
us,
all out.
alright?
It's a shame I didn't read it. I spent so long reading a stat block. It's just it kind of threw me. That it was either the 2 tentacle attacks or the tongue or bite, but it's actually 2 tentacle attacks and the tongue or bite.
Fuck.
Oh,
And if it uses the tongue, and if it uses the tongue, it can then use the bite as a bonus action.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, fuck now.
Oh, that's a confusing way of wording it. Anyway,
It's
Tom
so it can't use the tongue. It can't bite somebody then use the tongue and bite. It can either
Yeah.
bite somebody or use the tongue and bite.
Yeah.
yeah, I can't exactly. Either way, it can use 2 tentacles. I think meat wants food. Done for Emmy.
Oh yeah, I'll feed her.
That's good.
Go ahead, Rich.
Do you reckon it would have eaten? It would have eaten May on its turn instead. If I didn't call
Yeah,
it
she
out.
would have been.
Yes, absolutely would have happened.
Yeah, it was going for me. She was right on the edge.
If I didn't
I mean-
call out, actually, initiative. I should have.
It's like it's an attack roll, isn't it? Though, so I could have dodged it.
It's a strength save.
The tongue. Yeah, it's a strength save.
It's just a strength save.
Oh,
If you
so
fail the strength save, it pulls
Automatically
you towards
hits.
it.
There's a +10 to
I
hit.
see. My
And
strength
then-
save.
And then it bites
-1.
on your AC, and you might be able to, depending on your level, you might be able to half that damage. But if it hits on the bite, you get eaten.
You get eaten, yeah. So you could have potentially like dodged the bite. if you-
Uncanny dodge as well would
Which
have
is just
helped.
half
would-
the damage.
Yeah, with half the damage, you'd still be eaten.
Half the 28 damage. Yeah. Sure.
And how much health does Tili have actually, like total? What is Tili's max health?
50.
Too high. Yeah, 58.
Oh crud! Okay, yeah, definitely. Like May is 34. Yeah, I appreciate your help, Tili. Like,
Yeah, I could have gone very differently.
I was saying this the other day, wasn't I? Because I was listening to a previous episode of when when May nearly died. And just how everyone is trying their very hardest to just not let it happen. Like, I know we would do it for everybody, but it's just nice how there's no one who kind of goes,
Yeah.
"Oh,
Just
it's
let
tough,
it die.
isn't it?"
Yeah, exactly. That's good. I like doing it. It makes Tilly look like she's heroic and shit. Despite all the shit she does, it revitalizes the idea that she's not an ass, or she's not a bad person. She is an asshole. She's not a bad person.
She does things, but like she never seriously puts other people. She never puts herself before others, even when she's joking. Like, it's just a joke, isn't it?
Yeah,
She literally put herself in front of me.
Yeah.
pretty
You
good.
keep updating my experience for me. Thank you.
I do, yeah.
So Owen's like, if there's any more of that when we go inside, we're gonna be fucked. I suggest we call it, go back to camp, rest up. Like, I'm pretty tapped out.
I mean, what more could there possibly be?
It's not worth the risk.
Well, you guys go rest. I'm gonna go have a look.
Alone? No way.
Oh, you come with me then. See, you come with me.
Like, I feel like we should get the cube at least. I feel like we fucking deserve it after that. So,
Right. I'm investigating this
wanna-
door.
Rest a little bit.
Wait, yeah. let's chill for a bit in case something.
I'm not going in. I'm just looking at the door. Thanks.
Okay.
I need to use.
Orvex to read stuff and things like that. While
Oh, wait, it's safe now. You can come.
Yeah, so a bunch of their companions will sit around with you while you take your breather, just kind of A few of them just still in shock. Musharrab's looking pretty pleased with himself. So, I've got quite the story to tell. We get back to Hakama.
I go up to Musharib and put my hand on his shoulder. Great job, Mushy.
Yeah, he just gives
Oh
you
my
a
god, stop.
it's like, yeah, that's the power of Moradin. Don't you forget it.
He's a boss.
Oh, do you heal us, Nina?
Oh, thanks.
Is that your lay on hands?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Mark off 8.
Are we having a short rest?
Yeah.
You can all qualify for a short rest. Your packed slots back. Your key, your action surge, your superiority dice, and you can spend any hit dice you want. Okay, the door. There's an inscription written above it. It translates to Kubazan urges us to tread without fear and to give back as much as we take. The gate, though, is locked. There is a keyhole prominently on the front of the gate. So
How would someone normally get in? God damn. Can I have a look around the edges then? Do you need to investigate still?
What is this thing?
no, that's fine.
Is it a statue? Is it like a platform or?
Yeah, it's a statue of a stone frog.
Okay.
Kubazan urges us to tread without fear and to give back as much as we take.
Cool.
Do you reckon the key's like in somewhere in the
Do we have to
pond
give
or
them one of our cubes?
Ah, as much as we take.
We might. Is there any square stones around?
There's plenty of stones and stuff.
Maybe it means
None of
like
them are
weight,
cubes.
or maybe not. Maybe just like weight-wise or something.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's take something that's of roughly equal weight.
I guess I'll just try to pick the lock.
Just gonna have a piss 1 second. Is it?
How much is fucking Rowan pissing?
I know, right?
Is that like 3 pee breaks?
Just a piss machine.
Keep picking the lock.
You pick the lock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I mean, I guess I probably should have mentioned that.
Oh, is it magical?
Ciel spotted abjuration magic
Oh, I won't do that then.
on the
No, I don't know.
locked gate.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. I did say I was going to mention that and then totally didn't, so my bad.
I forgive you.
Yeah, so Ciel, you spot abjuration magic on the door, but not just like the whole door. There's like a glyph which burns like in your sight, in your eldritch sight, which like it emblazed. Normally, it's almost hidden. It's too faint to see, but it burns with this abjuration magic.
Abjuration can mean like seals and stuff, right?
Yeah. Ciel's protection.
What does it mean, seal?
Seal.
Look at that foot. No.
Oh, I
No.
just like grabbing
What are they
cat's
called?
paws.
Beans. Something
Yeah,
beans.
jelly
Jelly
beans.
Jelly beans.
Jelly bean
That
toes.
makes way more sense.
Okay. Yeah. What does it mean, Ciel? Or can you tell? Kim? Can you tell her what she should say? If anything,
That's
what that
what I
particular
said.
glyph says. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it.
Ciel, you notice a glyph.
Okay.
Um,
So does she not?
Abjuration magic. The glyph doesn't like mean anything. It's not like a language.
Okay.
And yeah, you know, abjuration magic is like protection, sealing.
Is a
Like, keep
glyph
some-
of warding abjuration? Can it be like a trap?
yeah, it is. It is abjuration spell.
Okay, let's stand away from the door.
Good idea.
Okay. May, open it.
No,
Um.
you can explode.
I don't really go around lockpicking magical doors often. It's not that I.
The door isn't magical. There's a glyph on the door, which is magical.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So the lock isn't actually
Chuck something at it. Chuck something at the door.
Wait, you can
I just
all
locked.
stand back, and I can.
Mage.
No,
hand
it's locked, so you can't open
Yeah,
it.
but the glyph. She can trigger the glyph. She might
I
I
could do
see.
the mage hand. Do that.
finger the glyph. Yeah.
Poke the glyph.
Yeah, let's get out of the way though. Like,
I am out the way.
in case it's an explosion, you're too close. At least.
Stand around the corner or something.
Yeah. Okay. Is everybody moved? Because I could still
Guys,
see some bars, right?
Owynn and Ciel, I would change your position.
Yeah,
Just
like
move away
30
from the
feet
door.
away, please.
Well, I think round the corner's okay.
Yeah, all
But
around the corner.
it says
Would you-
urges
would
us to tread without fear. I'm wondering if I should just lockpick it anyway, just like fuck it. But go on.
Okay, I'll pick my mage hand.
Nothing happens.
I'll have my mage hand pick up a thin stick, a twig, and stick it in
In
the
the-
lock.
the lock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Can you make a thieves' tools check?
That's just
I just wanted
I don't
intelligence,
even think
isn't
you
it?
can you? Can you?
It's dex,
I
it's
can't.
dexterity. No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm joking, yeah. I assume you're not actually trying to pick a lock with the stick, you're
No,
just
it's
sticking
a
it.
fail.
I'm
Right?
trying to trigger.
But yeah, the Ciel, if you're watching the glyph flares, let me see here. You are.
Tili,
I'm 30.
could you check if the monster has a key on it?
Well, 30.
Check its pockets.
I didn't see
Sorry,
anything
I'll go
whilst
to-
I was inside of it.
Why not? You were literally in its pockets.
Let's see what this reaction is first.
Yeah, why don't I have? I don't
anything
have.
from the scat?
I'll go have a look in a sec when we.
You can see over that wall. It's only like half cover. It's just.
Okay.
I don't know on which side the lock was, but I was gonna stand exactly.
Wait. So was there anything other than the flaying of the glyph?
Yeah, there is. I'm just
Yeah,
for some reason
that's-
I didn't have the correct.
Oh my god! Like, there's so many skills that we have as a party that are just like retardedly overpowered. Mage hand, spider climb,
It's a cantrip.
flying.
It's a cantrip.
No. It's just a good song.
It's bloody good, to be honest.
Here it is. Jeez, why? I don't know why I wasn't on this list. All right. You still there, Nina? You okay? You too tired? Or
I'm okay.
She's a sleepyhead. She always is.
I'm already asleep. So it's fine.
Reply to my message. Lena.
okay, there you go. It misses all of you.
Yeah!
Oh, I've
What
seen
the fuck
that.
is that?
I've seen that effect before.
That
Mhm.
knocks people unconscious, isn't it?
Oh,
Not
is that what
conscious.
it does? Ooh.
Asleep. All right. Yeah.
So, like permanent sleep, yeah.
Eternal slumber.
It's
so that
literally.
happens. And we
it's
just watch it,
literally-
and that's it.
Okay, Can I attempt to
Do
see
I
if I
just
can find
try
a
and
key
poke
on
the
this
stick in
thing?
a second time?
You want to dive down in and just rummage around.
How
Wait,
deep
let-
is the
let
water?
CL's
6 foot.
Okay. Ciel, could you check if there's still magic around or if it's gone now?
Sure.
Yeah, the glyph is gone.
Oh,
Expended.
Nice.
how did I not see that trap though? Oh, whatever.
It's a glyph.
It was
It's
magic.
it's a glyph. It wasn't a trap. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
It's invisible. The glyph is invisible. The spell is like the glyph is invisible.
I'm gonna try to lockpick it then, I guess. If you want, if you guys reckon it's safe.
Probably.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
She doesn't see any
Okay,
magic.
CL, do you want to step back anyway? Tread without fear.
Oh no,
That clearly
Yeah.
was dangerous. Do
nearly invisible.
You were gonna just pick it, weren't you?
you want to just take my roll there, or do you want me to
Yeah.
re-roll?
Oh no, fine. Let's take a roll. Yeah. There's a click, and satisfyingly the lock opens.
Hmm.
Right. Let's have a look here.
Just ready for anything kind of like attack now. Whoop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another frog bursts out.
Steps
Tongue,
descend.
tongue first, like a 3D
Shoots out the
movie.
door.
Ugh.
Alright, steps descend to a ledge overlooking a pit of sharpened stakes. An alcove on the far wall holds a pedestal with a stone cube resting on it. A relief carved into the back of the alcove shows a monstrous frog with tentacles fighting a crane. Wooden beams radiate from the walls at floor height, with 4-foot gaps between them. Carved frog heads extrude from the walls above the beams.
I guess this is the mage hand thing.
Yeah, if you
Ciel, can you just check for magic regardless?
You said at floor height. What's at
I
floor
can-
height?
I could totally mage hand it if I stand here. So
Probably the same level
So-
as the ledge, I think.
Yeah, exactly. So the ledge extends here and then drops into a 30-foot pit.
Oh, you like spikes.
That's spiked at the bottom. But
Okay, right.
at that level, there are these beams along the side,
Mhm.
which are also like 30 foot above the spikes.
Okay, I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna check. Ugh,
Don't-
eyes. Boom. Apart from like any weird stuff. Sorry, I know you've just described the room, but any immediate traps around like just this entrance area, anything, any slippery surfaces, any
No, not that you can
arrows.
see.
okay. Ciel,
Okay,
Any magic?
I think you have to skip along the edge. Do you see those beams?
no, we're gonna mage hand it. It's exactly 30. Nobody
Oh.
has to get in danger.
Okay, well that's just boring, isn't it? Okay, do it.
I really want to die.
I don't want to become a kebab.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
What's
is.
a kebab?
It's where you put meat and veg on a stick and then you cook it.
I could go.
Good. Yeah, I had one in
So
What,
she doesn't see
Yanzaru?
anything?
Sorry?
Ciel doesn't see magic?
Oh, magic. No. No magic.
Let's stand back, guys. Okay. Our mage hand. The cube.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so you pick up the cube with your mage hand,
Yeah.
and the gates swing shut.
Oh.
All
As
the
in-
beams in the wall retract. Yeah, so these gates that you're standing on swing shut. So both of you need to make dex saves to try to land on the correct side of the door that you want to be on. So both make dex saves, please. Both.
Okay.
And
I
May.
would. Okay. Which ways do the door? Which ways do the door swing?
So they opened outwards, so they're swinging inwards.
I did,
Okay.
I mean,
So my
Sure.
May's natural
Did what?
instinct would be to
I
stay
said stand
inside.
clear before I did it, and then
Yeah.
they just didn't listen.
They didn't, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't hear you say
Okay.
that.
So you heard her saying that she was going to mage hand the cube, though. You
Yeah, I
decided
heard
to
that.
Not
Yeah.
move. Yeah. Okay. So May, you make it out. Ciel, you are stuck in the room as the gate slams shut. You hear a click from the lock. All the beams in the side go retract into the wall, and these frog heads that are protruding from the walls begin to belch gas, this sort of green gas into the room.
So, like, when I lifted it, though, and the thing is shut, does the mage hand just drop it back down, or not?
Well, did you lift it up and then
Yeah.
begin taking it towards you, though, right?
Well, I wouldn't, like...
Would you just lift it up to see what happens?
Yeah.
Yeah, then it would just drop down, and then
So it's back where it is, right?
then exactly everything would reset. So the gate won't unlock, but the gas will stop, I think.
Out the way, Carmen. reopening, attempting to reopen. Do I?
Yes.
Do I have to do? So you still? Well, I'll try again anyway.
Yeah, you do. You got a 30 though, so yeah, you opened it again.
Ciel!
Oh my god, what happened?
Yeah, hello. Nothing.
Come out! Come back out!
Did
Are you okay?
Owynn give
Yeah.
Carmen the stone that he was talking about? He was like, here.
What happened?
Okay.
What happened inside? You got stuck in.
We saw what happened, right? I mean, we saw it.
You saw it slam shut. Ciel would have seen the
Okay.
like some gas start to come out of the stone.
Ciel, what happened? Is that, does she tell us?
Oh yeah.
You have to ask Nina. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just waiting for her
Okay.
to say something.
Okay, so we have to play something at the same time. But how are we going to do this unless we
Immovable
go
rod.
So
there?
clearly you see what I'm saying. Like we have to get to it. We need to
How-
Indiana Jones it. I mean, whoever that is.
I have an
Why not
idea.
Just use a
I have an
immovable
idea.
rod. Just
Ciel's
because
idea is
it-
great. We can take the immovable rod sideways so the doors can't shut. And then if it's enough of a space, I can just squeeze the cube out.
You don't need to use removable rods for this. You just hammer iron spikes in, and you've got all sorts of tools to stop things from closing if you want.
Would
Why
it be
not?
enough?
Yeah, but
I
the
mean,
rod is just easy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah, you can use the rod. I'm just saying, like, you've got loads of things that can do that
Shall we
stuff.
try that?
Yeah, I think that's wise. Yeah.
Do
Let's
it.
do it.
Okay, we're staying outside, aren't we, Ciel?
Okay, so this is so that Carmen still has a line of sight to use her mage hand.
Mhm.
Yes, and then we put the immovable rod right here so the doors... Like, sideways? I don't know how long it is.
How long is the move
It's a
for?
long ass rod, isn't it?
So you could actually,
Yeah.
because it opens outwards, you could actually just like close the doors to the gap that you want and fit the rod in there, press the button, and then you know it's not going to go further than that. Right? You can do it.
Okay, yeah, we'll
Okay.
do that.
So,
And then I'll do it again.
okay, so the same thing happens. The doors try to slam shut, but they can't because there's an immovable rod in the way. The wooden planks around the side retract. The frog heads start spewing poisonous gas. But you can move the cube. You bring the cube out with the
Yes.
mage hand, and then what do you
And
do
then-
with it?
I drop it with the mage hand on the floor, and then I take the rock that Owynn gave me and then put it on the pedestal.
Okay. The gas stops flowing out of the mouths of these stone frogs, and the wooden planks begin to just they protrude back out into the room.
Okay, and now we can remove the immovable rod without issues.
Very good.
Good.
Very smart.
You're gonna
Carmen.
pick the cube up. Who's getting this cube?
Ciel.
I already got
Ciel.
2, so
But nearly
yeah,
suffocated
Ciel
to death.
should have it. Yeah, she almost paid with her
I
life.
like justifying why someone gets it. Like, to be fair, like the one that I took, there was no reason for me to take that, but later ones, more reason for me to take it because I solved the puzzles. So there's no logic at all, but why not give it to Ciel?
Yes, Ciel, you gonna take this cube?
So it's just
Sure, yeah.
me and Tili need
What's it
another one.
called?
Kubazan.
Kubazan cube, yeah.
Well, like Pubazan.
Oh.
We only have one more to get, guys.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
I think it's time we have a nice long rest. Prepare
Yeah.
for the palace. Get some food.
We've got
Sounds good.
one more.
Maybe some kebabs.
Oh yeah.
We have to feed.
Yeah, I'll do some yacha kebabs. I'm sure I can fashion them.
Yeah, we have to feed the little.
Oh, and do you want to help me out with the spices?
Sure.
There's gonna be no yacha beetles left in fucking Chulks by the time you guys are done.
I guess we're going to
Love that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super easy to get to because you're almost like right by it now, right by the entrance of the city.
Oh, we don't Kubazan. Who's boss?
Mm. Where we
So
going?
yeah, I'd say that's a fair warning. Beware the frog thing.
Yeah, holy shit, that was tough. I'm someone. Well, it wasn't. No, it was tough. It was really tough. But then I think toughness is, I suppose, measured by how quickly can it kill just one single person, rather than the dragon. Well, the dragon still knocked 2 people unconscious with one spell. That's
if
crazy.
anything, the dragon's more lethal. Yeah.
Yep. So.
All right.
How is the T-Rex like higher?
Like kill people so much. T-Rex was piss. I think people just get hit
Is that
by the
people?
bite.
The T-Rex was lower CR. It was only CR9.
Oh, right.
What
No,
does
same.
CR mean?
Challenge rating.
Challenge rating.
It's like gives you a party of 4 of the same level are supposed to fight that.
Yeah, so it's just to see how tough something is. Yeah.
So,
CR9, a party of 4 level 9s would be
Fair fight.
Yeah.
what?
But we were
No,
8 people,
medium.
so
Yeah.
True.
yeah, we
Wait,
doubled
so-
the
Medium
amount
encounter.
of people.
And the dragon is CR10, is it?
The dragon.
we don't
The
know
red
what the dragon-
dragon.
Yeah.
T-Rex that you fought, the King of Feathers, was CR9.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what you're saying.
The other
But
problem though
you
is
said it was
that
lower. What was lower than T-Rex? Sorry, what was lower? The T-Rex than something else, or something?
Yeah, Kubazan was higher.
Was higher than the T-Rex. Was
Yep.
higher than the King of fucking Feathers.
Yep.
Yeah, it seemed that way.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
the other point is that you also have an amount encounters expected per day, and therefore, if you were doing, you'd be expected like 3 maybe high level of 9 to do
Oh,
it.
I
So
see.
you'd also have you'd be having a more strenuous thing. Have less resources as you get through it and depleted.
and that would be a fair fight after the 3rd one then.
Potentially, yeah. It's just what would be a normal encounter.
Have you noticed that simply, not just because we have Masharib, which was definitely the right choice, by the way, Masharib, but May's ability to forage and the fact that we've pretty much prepared ourselves really well has probably put us way further ahead than most people that do this kind of
And
thing.
Ciel.
Just because we don't have to. Yeah, and Ciel.
Sight is just insane, as Kim mentioned.
Free
Will.
magic detection.
We just have like the most OP party. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably.
We didn't
Maybe not so much
design it to
Owynn,
be
but
OP,
No, that's fine,
Owyn's
though.
AC though. Owyn's AC is hilariously high.
We all wanted to just play our own characters, and it turns out to be fucking strong as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Definitely worked pretty well.
I had 23 base AC during that fight.
That's ridiculous. I was like, when you said
Pretty
I've
good.
got 23, so I'm going to shield. I'm like, wait, so even though it did like 24 fucking hit you,
So I
it
could
still
do-
somehow.
That's why I took the dodge action as well.
like
No
all
idea.
on top just by Shield of Faith and Haste, right?
Jesus Christ.
Shield of Faith, Haste, and Kensai Warrior.
Yeah.
Plus, I already have 16 plus 1 for the Staff of Defense, and then
Yeah.
the shield on top of that.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
28 is my max AC. And I think-
But yeah, you needed it though. You still got hit.
yeah,
That's
that haste though was very good. Like,
Yeah,
It was
I was
helpful.
just oh,
could not
jeez.
afford to lose one more character. So
No,
yeah.
no.
Right. I guess. we're
Why
going
did you come to
have a
terms
seat.
with Tili dying? You're like, right, well, she's fucked. Owynn, I'm going to save you now.
I can't put
I-
a spell on someone inside a creature. It's like,
I honestly thought that Tili was going to die.
yeah,
When-
me too.
Yeah,
Like the
at the
second she
moment-
got swallowed, it was
Yeah.
like, okay, it's over.
I figured that
I
we'd
hope
probably have at
Raven's rolled
least
another character.
3 to 4 rounds. Just because if it was doing a single damage each round, we'd have several death saves that we could get through.
True.
Not actually a lot of damage.
You're
Didn't do a
just
lot of
stuck
acid
inside
damage.
there. That's the
I was
problem.
surprised at that.
I guess that's the problem when if he had more health and you were rolling death saves, none of us could stabilize you because you're stuck in his stomach. That's the fear, isn't it?
Yeah.
But which meant that we
only
just had to
did
go all out on it
Also,
and then
the
hope to get him out
damage keeps
before.
going. So once you're unconscious, it
Auto death save.
yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
It's not two. It's not two.
Is it just one failed?
So whenever you take damage whilst unconscious, it's a death save. It's a death save failure.
And
Oh,
then
right.
If you make a melee attack against a creature within 5 feet of you who is unconscious and it hits, it's an automatic crit. If you get hit by a crit while unconscious, you take 2 failed death saves.
Yeah, okay.
But it
so-
wasn't making melee attacks against me. It
No.
was. It's just
It's
So-
just damage.
So theoretically, if you'd gone unconscious, failed a death save, or crit failed a death save, and then got hit.
1 damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would I take the save before I take the
What's for
automatic
you?
failure?
You do the save on your turn, at the start of your turn, and then you would only take the damage at the start of the frog's turn.
Right. So
If you crit failed and then the frog's turn would have rolled over, you would have just died immediately.
if I were lucky though, I could just stay alive.
Alright, shall we call it there then? I mean, you guys seem pretty
Yeah, I think so.
done.
I think it's sensible.
Yeah.
So we'll just roll animal handling checks for your nighttime
Yeah.
activities with your cubs, and
I'll
then
probably-
you guys will settle down and for the long rest and do your perception checks and stuff as normal. So we'll just do animal handling first.
Right,
That's
okay.
acrobatics. Okay.
I would also like to ask May again to help me because Carmen thinks that she's not capable to handle this animal by herself, so she's
Copy voice.
taking any help she can get.
Are
you
we
helping her?
cutting up this thing? Sorry. Are we?
What?
Oh no, we're are we
Helping
doing
cubs.
some- Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
help
feeding
me.
the cubs.
with
We're
Oh,
doing
so
the
it's like-
training of the cubs.
One of two things.
Are we killing the
Doing
cubs
it-
right now?
Okay. Are you helping her?
Yeah. I was doing it before, so no reason not to.
Poor Ciel. Oh no, this animal is not going to have any idea what to do without you, Ciel. Totally dependent on you.
It deserves to die in that case.
What?
You don't-
That's,
yeah, fair
that's
enough.
it's that one, David.
Can David
It's
pass it
one
over
of the
here
two.
as well, please?
That was
Yeah. Put it through the. Okay. So yeah, you I guess you would cut up these little chunks of meat, maybe the yacha beetles.
Maybe we
Place
just
it a little
have
bit-
yacha beetles like creeping around.
Yeah, it's like- apparently May that's like her favorite food. So she's so good at finding them.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if it could be just live, and we could just teach it to catch.
Oh yeah, you could just catch one, like get it to chase after. Yeah, that would
Yeah,
make a lot
May
of
has
sense.
no. May has
Instincts
no.
would kick in.
Yeah.
Not
wanna do
what's
that.
the word? She doesn't care like at all about watching cubs murder these live animals.
Maybe we'll take some like raw meat and just rub it on the back of the yacha beetle to make it even.
I think they would go for it anyway. It's the thing that moves. They would pounce on it and stuff. Yeah. Okay. So all right. So we'll do your long rest next session then. Which will be Friday.
When?
I think.
Yeah.
This like next Friday, I guess.
Sure.
Mhm.
This coming
Okay.
Friday as normal. I think that's fine for everyone, right?
1
Yeah.
o'clock though, right?
We can probably do it earlier. Yeah. I'm working from home. I don't think anyone's going to be around.
That'd be cool.
Like, if you get interrupted, then it's all right. I don't mind. Does anyone else?
No, I have the day
We
off.
can just
I
roleplay
will-
amongst ourselves while you're like off doing whatever. But as long as it's not for like an hour.
I don't know.
Probably need to pick Snow up. It'll be to be like a half an hour break if that's cool.
Yeah,
Leave it.
whatever.
It's fine. It's fine.
A casual session. Casual session.
No, 1 o'clock sounds good.
All right. See you next time. Thanks for playing, guys.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you very
That was
much.
great.
Um,
Bye.
Rowan,
Bye.
Yeah.